This is what I imagine is happening in the game right now while I'm not loading my save file. Just Tachibana saying goodbye to his office one more time while Kiryu takes a shower and sings Bakamitai. Just saying goodbye to Kamurocho and mentally preparing to get into Sotenbori. That's right. That's right. Welcome back to Yakuza 0, everybody. We are on the lam because Kamurocho is just getting too dangerous for Kiryu. What we're doing right now is we are going to Sotenbori because Tachibana has gotten a new lead on who owns the empty lot. I have guesses of who it might be, but I think they're wrong. Maybe there's somebody we haven't met yet, but it will be so wild if it is somebody we've met yet. Like, what if it's Makoto? What if it's Lee? What if it's Majima and he doesn't even know it? What if it's Sagawa? There's so many options, and each one of them can lead to so much wild stuff happening, and I'm ready. But I'm not ready. So here's what the plan is. Here's the plan. The 3-hour goodbye to Kamurocho. Yeah, basically. You got it. We're gonna make a pass around Kamurocho, do some mini games that I maybe neglected, and just make sure there's nothing missing. No sub-stories that are hanging or anything. I know we're gonna go back to Kamurocho at some point, but, you know, I just want to make sure. So, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not even denying. I know that's exactly what's gonna happen. Alright, cut the music. Kiryu, shut up. Sorry, but not sorry. Dun dun dun. Look, I have 40 save slots just because. Rotate your saves, y'all. You never know when you want to come back like 20 saves ago because you messed up one little thing. I'm actually really glad that that doesn't seem to be the case in Yakuza. It always feels like, oh, I can always just go back and do stuff. I'm just really paranoid because of games like, I don't know, like freaking Persona, where it's like, oh, hey, you didn't hang out with Yosuke like 5 weeks ago. Now you can never finish his social link. Too bad. Hope you didn't want his ultimate persona or whatever. Damn. Damn. Okay, so actually, here's what I want to do first. Also, Amaris, Fred, welcome on in. Enjoy the lurk. I want to make sure I have all the properties for the real estate. So I have right now open a map of everything. Let me just hit them all real quick. Like, there's no way you can just know you can buy things. Like, what is this? How am I supposed to know I can buy this? Maybe I have it already. Oh, you're fighting me? Heck you, bike. I meant to grab it, not kick it. Fire! Damn! Actually, you know what? It might be better. Let me go into my office and then check the list so I can specifically go and see which ones I'm missing. I may be spoiling myself a little bit, but it looks like there's some properties you can only get through sub-stories. So, hey, there's entire sub-stories I missed out on. Isn't that wild? This is why we're doing this. Alright, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 2. I'm missing 2 that I can get. Pachinko, Health Plaza, Sukiyaki, Gnocchi. I'm missing Health Wild Apple and Harashima Design. Okay. Alright, I know where to go. Let's do it real quick. Been trying about a bit of Shenmue 1. Have you not played Shenmue 1 before? I always mean to talk about Shenmue when I play Yakuza, but I never find like a good transition topic. But here's the thing, like, a lot of people say Shenmue is the precursor to Yakuza. In a lot of ways, I totally see that. In other ways, I feel like that sets a unrealistic expectation. It's very similar in the sense that, okay, it says I can, oh no wait, I'm looking at the wrong building. In the sense that, hey, you've got a main plot, but you know what, you can just spend all your time in the arcade instead. Nah, it's a little different. Oh, a small erotic massage parlor. Health Wild Apple. It gets good customer traffic. Let's buy it, I guess. I said, let's buy it, I guess. Damn it. I said, let's buy it, please. I'll make an offer in cash. Oh, look at that. I almost have 100% of the Leisure King area. This is gonna be good, y'all. But besides that, it's interesting, because Shenmue has a time limit. It's very generous, but it has a time limit. The reason that you would go to the arcade and do like stuff that wastes time isn't because like, oh, it's just fun stuff you can do, but it is. It's because the game like operates on the idea that everything is real time. If like you need to do an important story quest that takes place at 5 p.m. at night, the game's not gonna be like Yakuza where, oh, I'm outside, it's suddenly 5 p.m. Like, you actually have to go and wait until 5 p.m. to do the event. So you'd have to like find ways to spend time, and the game's just like, let's make it realistic. You can go buy gacha machine stuff, you can go to the arcade. It's a really interesting design philosophy. Back when everyone was just experimenting with what realism works and what doesn't. There's not a lot of games like it. Because, you know, it's just realistic in ways that people would call annoying. And I don't blame them. But I like it just because it dares to do it. Let's eat some food because I am dying. Where's the closest restaurant? Fujisoba. Actually, you know what? This is a good opportunity. Because I happen to know a certain sushi place down here that I would like to do something with. Harashima Design. I heard this place is a pretty famous architectural firm around here. What should I do? What if I bought Sky Finance, though? 90%! I'm going to own this town, y'all. It will be mine. Don't mind me, I'm just limping over to the sushi restaurant, as you do. He's holding his stomach not because he's injured. He's holding it because he's hungry. No, 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 no. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. That's the reason that this is possible. Because you have the option to throw your money around to distract people. They're about to beat me up, but I haven't healed. Kill you hungry? Kill you want eat? Loverish, welcome on in. How you doing? We rated Loverish yesterday with their mountain of hats, ever growing, ever wild. Welcome to Yakuza, where a man limps to the sushi restaurant with European music? Interesting. Anyways, who wants sushi? Look at those giant tentacles, though. Let's order some sushi. Why does this guy look familiar? We're gonna get you. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right, so let's go down the list. Tamago, it's egg. Maguro, it's a type of tuna. Amaebi means shrimp. The fact that the shrimp is raw, but like it works. It's not like tough. It's not chewy. It's clean. It's sweet. I don't know how they do it. Engawa is halibut. No, it's flounder rather. Seki mackerel. Namatoko octopus. Namatako, sorry. I haven't had specifically this type of sushi, but it looks good. Hirame, Japanese halibut. Shima aji, white horse mackerel. Kinmedai, never had that, but it looks decadent. It's fatty and it melts in your mouth. I'll take one of those. Ikura, made of the fish eggs. It looks nice, but I don't really like this sushi all that much because it. Not because of eating fish eggs is weird. Like I can do it. It just tastes like salt though, like salt popping boba. It's not really that appealing to me. I'll take it though. Now let's save it. Akagai, clams. Did you know that art clams have red blood? I did not know. Toro, awabi, uni's where it's at. We gotta have one of those. Top grade sea urchin. Now that if it's good, I will eat uni all day. The fact that it was cheap enough in Japan, wonderful. So yeah, that's our tour of the sushi restaurant, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Harish Kojima design. Now wait a minute, I didn't know that Harish Moment was working with Hideo Kojima. Yeah. Yeah, Lovers reporting for alert duty. Look at Sea and Stars. Yakuza is a great background. Ooh, have a fun one. I was given a copy of Sea of Stars to play. I'm not gonna stream it because I feel like I'm playing too many long games. But it's gonna be fun. Enjoy it, hope you have fun. Shenmue, worst company you playing? They prefer you take your time and look around. Yeah, for sure. Like, that's the thing. I always describe it as if a Kung Fu movie took place in real time. Because you can time skip to a week later where the hero finds a lead about their father's murderer and goes to like a different town to avenge them. But like, what happened in the week up until then? Did they like go around asking person to person until they found the lead? Did they just like play arcade games all day? Did they rescue a cat whose mother died during that fateful day and they bonded with it? So much stuff happens in Shenmue, and it's just like, it's good. It's real good. And I say time limit, when I say it's generous, it is generous for sure. All right, Chef. Thank you for coming today. So, was everything all right? Huh? Yeah, it was good. You liked it? Really? Are you sure? All right, what did you do to my sushi? Did you poison me? I told you it was good. Why won't you believe me? I'm sorry, it's not that I don't trust you. I'm just not quite sure my sushi is up to par. You don't have confidence in your sushi? Do not serve anybody blowfish, please. That requires confidence. To be honest, I just took over this restaurant. I'm not sure if I have what it takes to do this. Yeah. Taking over an established restaurant at a young age proves you know what you're doing, doesn't it? Yeah. It's not quite like that. He used to belong to my father, but he passed away suddenly. Oh, sorry for your loss. I'm sorry. He left me this restaurant way before I finished my apprenticeship. He couldn't have picked the worst time to do this to me. Yeah. You're being too hard on yourself. Your sushi's good stuff. Thank you. And thanks for listening. Please come again. I love that I have a friendship with a sushi chef. Woo. I never would have expected it. I'm just kind of upsetty that I didn't go to this restaurant earlier. I've gone to like every other restaurant in the game because it's like on the way to other stuff. It's around like the disco and around the karaoke plaza. This restaurant is so out of the way from everything. I've never gone to it. I'm upsetty. All right, but there's other things we have to find all the way up here, like the Papo on Tenkaichi Street, maybe. Get that discount sushi. When you know the chef, oh, it's so fun. So this is true of like restaurants in Japan, but also like just restaurants here where the sushi chef maybe came from Japan or they just been like trained like the classical way, where like it's an experience when the chef knows you and you can just like talk about random stuff. The first time I went to Japan, I went to the sushi restaurant that was like the only one open in the docks in Tokyo because I happened to go there on a holiday because I'm an idiot. I didn't check Japanese holidays. But it was fun because the sushi chef, like, it was a small place, so of course we sat at the bar. The sushi chef actually knew a fair bit of English because he likes to visit the US every now and then. And he knows, like, we said we were from Los Angeles and he's like, "Go Dodgers!" Because he visits Los Angeles every now and then. That was so cool. Just sitting there shooting the shit and just having fun and eating good food for a cheap price, but it's really good sushi. That is the true experience of eating sushi. It's not just that it's good. It's that you get the whole shebang. The whole, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I keep wanting to say isekai. Like, no, don't get hit by his truck and transported to another world reincarnated as a vending machine. I'm saying it's when you get the whole, like, you just sit down and the chef gives you what the chef thinks that you want. And if you know the chef, they know you. And they know what you like. That's the experience right there. Anyway, here's Miho at the convenience store.
No, that won't work. Oh, Kiryu-san, hello.
I can't carry anymore. Please come again. What? Wait, hold on. That doesn't tell me anything. All right, quick stop at the phone booth first. What? She was just gonna give me something? Yakuza is an RPG with beat 'em up combat. Shenmue is pretty much an investigative point and click with beat 'em up. Yeah, that's what I like to call Shenmue. It's a point and click adventure game. It just happens to have literally Virtua Fighter combat. I wonder how I use the other storage box. Oh, this is literally other, but I mean like the one that I put a salmon into from Majima's side. Do I have to like go find the guitar man, like in Kamurocho? I mean, I guess I'll eventually find him as Kiryu in Sotenbori. But actual question, do I have to like go find him? She can sense my full pockets. I can sense that I was about to be handed something. Oh no, that was just the fact that I can't buy anything. That's fair. No. Let's get more stamina and X. Why not? Friendship.
Sorry, thanks for shopping with us.
Looks like she's got something on her mind. Something wrong? Point. You look a little out of it.
Do I? Really?
Well, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have let this show. But you're right. Something's been on my mind all day.
What's that?
The head office gave me an assignment of sorts.
An assignment, huh?
We have lots of competition here from the M Store chain and others. Our stores are all very similar, don't you think?
All the konbinis. Come to think of it, I guess there's not much difference between your stores.
That's why the head office asked employees from various branches to come up with ideas that would set Poppo stores apart from others.
So that's why you were lost in thought, huh? Well, if it's anything like what happened to Lawson in real Japan, start selling tickets for theme parks. Apparently they just do that. You can buy a ticket to the Ghibli Museum from a Lawson.
Yes, I don't want to suggest something random that would only grab the customer's attention for 5 minutes. It has to work in the long term, too.
Got it. 7-Eleven Gunpla at Poppo. You didn't hear from me, but do it.
Silly me, I should ask customers for their opinions. Do you have a few minutes to spare, Kiryu-kun?
I guess.
Great! So, Kiryu-san, is there anything you would like our stores to introduce?
Let me think. What would I want at a convenience store? Sofas by the magazine rack, luxury brand goods, parcel delivery service. As funny as luxury brand goods would be, I don't think I'd ever buy it from a convenience store. And sofas is practical, but also like, would that really, that would just encourage people to loiter maybe? Not actually buy things. Maybe parcel delivery. I think that's practical and cool. You have stores all across Japan. You could use that to offer a parcel delivery service. You know, like, that's probably like a real historical thing that started happening in the 80s. I know that convenience stores do that in Japan. This is probably Japanese history, like how Majima introduced taxes. You know what? This is starting to make sense. Y'all remember Pokemon Red and Blue? Y'all remember you had to go to the Pokemart to pick up a parcel for Professor Oak? It was always seemed weird to me. Like, when do you have that delivered to your house, Professor? Like, no, that's what you do. That's a thing in Japan. I just never questioned it. That's so, oh my god.
Oh gosh, that's a good idea. Why go to the post office or arrange a courier if you can mail or pick up parcels at the same store you do your shopping in? It would be so convenient.
Like a convenience store.
I'm sure plenty of customers would make use of it. We could also offer a range of discounts to further entice the customers. I think your idea is going to be a winner. You must be a business genius, Kiryu-san.
Well, you know, I know a thing or two about business. You're exaggerating.
I'll think it through tonight and see if I can draft the proposal. Thank you so much for that terrific suggestion.
Can I get paid for this suggestion? I need at least like a 20% cut. Oh my gosh, that's so good. There's a place where Kiryu can see Mr. M. I have not found it. Is there like can I know like a part of the map I should look for that person at? Just so I can start looking around there. Go check up on our funds. You would love popping into 7-Eleven for some gunpla. I'm so sad. I guess it's only like a sometimes thing, but yeah, when I went to Japan this year, they had no gunpla at the 7-Eleven. But I did find a 7-Eleven gunpla at the book off used. I was tempted to buy it, but I needed to save room in my suitcase for a very specific gunpla. So I only bought the Gundam Aerial. You know what I should have bought? I should have bought the Figurized Standard Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because that was less than $30 in Japan, and it cost like $60 here. I thought, like, oh, how much could it cost? $40? No. Marina!
Mr. President!
What's going on?
The Leisure King's men came by and left this.
What's this?
It looks like a challenge. He says he's waiting for you on his turf.
His turf? Knowing him, I'd reckon he's trying to settle this through violence. It's a trap. I wouldn't go if I were you.
Yeah.
No, I'm going. If he wants to use violence to settle things, that's fine by me. That's my specialty. What? Where? Please be careful. The Leisure King's turf is the empty area behind Serena. I should get ready before I go. Bam, ba-dum-da-dum. When you receive an open challenge, your property's revenue collection will stop. What? Fine. I guess I have no choice. It's the only way out. It's inside a certain entertainment spot. Mr. M? Huh. Alright, well, considering I'd have to go in there to find out, which one is it? Is he just like hanging out in Maharaja? Thinking of the Konbini song? The Don Quixote song? Dun dun dun, Quixote! I found a remix, not a remix. I found an AI cover. I should not be encouraging these AI covers, but it's hilarious. An AI cover of Majima singing the Don Quixote song, and you know what? That's just something I could see him doing. The Leisure King called me out here. Should I go take care of him now? Yes, I need my money. The bar with the pool table. Oh yeah, I've been there. I just haven't been there recently. Perfect. You're just now realizing Pokemarts are convenience stores. I mean, it's literally set out like a convenience store. Like, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I've been waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Ah, I see you brought some friends along. Are we all gonna sing karaoke? All right, I'm here. What do you want, Leisure King? What do I want? Are you stupid or something? Come on, you know exactly what I want.
What?
I warned you last time, right? I told you to back off, and if I don't, you'll kill me, is that it? At least you're not completely stupid. Once you're dead, I can take back all the properties you took from me. I'll be satisfying and convenient. If you hadn't gotten in my way, I would have crushed Yamanoi and taken control of this whole area already. You've just been a big pain in the ass, you know that? If your grand plans got derailed by a beginner like me, what's that say about your business skills? Ooh, he's right though. Then again, your business skills are all about beating up old folks like Yamanoi. You really thought you could build an empire based on that? Yeah, I'm annoyed that you'd even think that was possible. Wait, are you disrespecting me? Me? One of the 5 billionaires? Alright, that does it. I'll show you what the Leisure King's truly capable of. Yo, we're gonna beat him to a bloody pulp, boys. Oh, yeah, you know the mother hound. Did Kiryu just flip them off? It looked like he did. I'm sorry, did you just punch me in the kidneys and just knock me out? Why do you have super armor? What the hell? Stop it. Stop incapacitating me. Alright, we're gonna do this rush mode style so we can just avoid his attacks. But for the most part, we're not gonna deal with him. Yeah, I know. He's gonna be annoying. Let's take care of the riffraff first. You thought. Rush mode, baby. Burst mode, best mode. You can't touch me. You can touch me, but don't touch me. All right. Only 2 left. Let's go ahead and take the pole now. All right, this was a bad idea. I got range on you. Cut the good. If we were fighting in the alley that had the vending machine with the magazines, you'd be dead by now. I've been fighting Mr. Shakedowns. You think you're hot stuff? He's got way more money than you do. Hey! Rude. Rude. Look at that, that's my strategy. Punch him twice and just like shift my location. Stop. I don't like when he does that. He does like the freaking folding kick. That's not good. All right, he's almost on the ropes. I'm not gonna heal though. Yeah! Look at that money. Catch it. Oh, it's diegetic. Ah! Complete domination. Look at the style. Look at the sass. That's the way that you just kick his ass. This guy's too strong. What's the matter? Weren't you going to kill me? Kiryu, don't ever think that Kiryu doesn't have fun. You know he does. He's just your average 20-year-old just living out his I can't say millennial because this is the 80s. I can't say Gen Z because this is the 80s. Whatever generation he is. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh. Holy shit, you're freaking pathetic, you know that? And you call yourself the Leisure King? Huh? It's you guys. Oh, thank God. What? Are these the other billionaires? There's 4 of them, I think so. Who the hell are you? I guess you don't know them. Allow me to introduce you. We are... Alright, you don't get to do the introduction. Dang. Look at them. The 5 billionaires. You're the 5 billionaires. Girl in the back looking strong. Man, I'm safe. With you guys by my side, we're invincible. Let's take care of this guy together. Otaku-ish man. What are you talking about, loser? What? Why would we... Raffish man. Why would we bother him with you? You're completely useless. You had money, sure, but that's it. Besides, you just got your ass kicked from here to Osaka. None of us want to be seen with you anymore. Get the hell out of here. What? No way! We're in this together, right? Oh. effeminate man? I guess.
What are you babbling about, honey? The 5 billionaires aren't friends, at least of all with you. We just happen to be business tycoons who share the same objective. We're not here to make friends, and we have no interest in bailing you out.
But what? We didn't come here to bail your sorry ass out of that fire. We came to check out the guy who put an end to your career. I'll wager we'll see seeing more of him soon enough.
Hey, I like that they're respecting me at least.
The Gambling King?
To your president, Kiryu, they call me the Gambling King. Nice to meet you. And this is...
I'm the Pleasure King, honey. I do my thing around the Pink Street area. A pleasure to meet you.
And I'm the Media King, but you can call me the Disco King. I'm the Electronics King. Hi.
Now that you've taken out the Laser King, this Tenkaichi Street area is basically yours. Congrats on your big win.
The Gambling King is just... it's just Richard Nixon, apparently.
What are you gonna do next, huh? Would you have your sights set beyond the Tenkaichi Street area too?
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to let you use Camarosha for your little money games.
Wow, you've got a mouth on you, honey. Why do you care so much about this hot mess of a town anyway?
It may be a hot mess, but it's hot.
Oh, give the lad a break. Frankly, I don't care about the cesspool either, but I do care about the money it generates. If this place means so much to you, go ahead and try to take it from us. Let's see what you're made of.
You're on.
By the way, the Leisure King was the weakest of the 5 billionaires by far. Don't get cocky.
Well, good luck to you and that wee little company of yours.
I'm looking forward to playing with you, honey.
Let's meet again. Haha. Until then, adios. Bye.
Otaku. Call me Otacon. It means Otaku Convention. The Gambling King, the Pleasure King, the Media King, and the Electronics King, huh? Taking them on won't be easy.
He's been demoted to sub-story music. Everybody point and laugh at him. Ha 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 ha. You're still here?
Kiryu does like a bring it motion. I think so. Like maybe like just like pointing or something like that. But in the moment it looked like he was just flipping them off.
Hey, if you don't mind, can I join up with you guys? Are you gonna join my company? What? Oh yeah, I messed things up pretty bad for the 5 billionaires. If he finds me, I'm dead meat. Who's this he? Oh, never mind that part. Just let me join your company so I can lay low there for a while. I'll do any work you give me.
Oh, hopefully he can be a better security man, but he's probably a manager.
If it's not too much to ask, can I bring along my man Takashita too? Please. Not big on pride, are you? Whatever, that's fine. We're short-staffed anyway.
I mean, we're doing fine.
All right, I owe you, man.
Leisure King as a manager. Gakuta Takeshita has joined the security. That's what we need. I'm sorry, Leisure King. We have Steven Spining. That's not too bad, actually. Look at that. He's financial 3. Oh, but Takeshi, that's the best security person I have. This is where the real battle begins. Blocks have been unlocked for the brawler style, new items on the ability screen, additional upgrades. That's what I want. Can't wait for all this side stuff to clean up, so that when we go back to Majima, we can do cabaret. Wow, I like it. Saving all the money. All right, you know where I'm gonna go eat. Going back to the sushi place. Wait, how much money do I have? I can buy one invest in myself. Oh, look at that. We have stuff. This is so good, finally. Oh, wow, it's the full circle. Oh, but only for brawler style. That makes sense. It did say brawler. Dude! We have unlocked the gates in our mind. Our potential is limitless. I just need to work up the money. Oh, this is 400 million! 1 billion! I had to pay that much money to get freed from the Dojima clan pursuit. I'm just gonna eat it? Jeez. We're now powerful. We're potentially powerful. Whoa, look at that kick. Full force straight, right punch, and unleash a brutal flying kick. 4
then triangle, then triangle. I can't afford it. I want it though. Damn. Alright, I'll save my money for now. Let me just limp on over to the sushi restaurant. Brawler all day, every day. I gotta admit, like, even though Rush is still my favorite, it is, now that I've unlocked a couple of things, it is really balanced. No, money. It is really balanced. How, like, I am using every style for certain things. Hariner Maximum. Can put away Abstim. I'm not gonna use it. Dun, dun. How's the volume, by the way? For some reason, I feel like it's louder than usual. It's at the exact same level I had it yesterday, though. I don't know. Sometimes audio just changes for no reason. All streamers can attest to this. Sushi Jin? Meanwhile, Kashiwagi's like, what do you mean Kazuma Kiryu owns the street we're on? He may own the street, but it doesn't mean that he owns the Dojima family. I can just kick them out. I'm not gonna. I like Kashiwagi. I want to get the abalone. Oh, that's already filling. I want to get fish, maguro, amaebi, engawa, and mackerel. Such delicious egg. Pretty tasty. Tasty. Thank you. Hope to see you again soon. The friendship is growing. Ba-dum dum dum da da dum. Ba 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 ba. Where's that pawn shop? Here it is. I have a ruby plate on me. I might as well sell that while I'm here. Y'all ready to go to Sotenbori in 2 more hours? Only 2 more hours. Just a week away. Can you believe it? Christmas, just a week away. I almost went into the Mahjong parlor. That would have been dangerous. Or else it would have been like Drew's stream where he played Mahjong for 2 hours. No. That life is behind me. I haven't played Mahjong since college.
Run! Richie.
I don't know a Richie or a Ron. Ron stoppable? Arigatou gozaimasu. Alright, let's go. Let's run past the pawn shop. I thought it was farther than that. The Mahjong parlor was calling to me. I resisted the temptation, though. I wish there was just a little more fast travel. I feel like we could do with, like, a taxi in the middle of the city somewhere. Because if they're all on the edges, I have to keep, like, running outwards before I can get to one. Ah! I think I have every location in this area, yeah. Because I took over the Leisure King's entire spot. Let's heckin' do it. How much money am I gonna make?
You managed to defeat the Leisure King, Kiryu-san. Honestly, I'm impressed. I'm glad I asked you to take over.
Excuse me. The Leisure King stopped by a little while ago, apparently to say hello. What's going on here? Yeah, he works for me now. He'll be working for us here, actually. He was tough as an opponent, but we'd be much better off with him as an ally. I did the anime thing where our greatest villain becomes our ally, and, you know, maybe he even becomes an anti-hero. Is that okay with you, Yamanoi-san? Yeah. You did come to apologize to me directly, and I'm not one to allow petty feelings to get in the way of acquiring valuable manpower. I agree, we should bring him aboard. The Leisure King also brought some property deeds and left them for you, to make up for things he said. I checked them, and it turns out their properties located in the other 5 billionaires' areas. They should serve as perfect beachheads when moving our way into those areas. Yo? The Media King's area is going to take a little bit of time to get ready, but I already have the other 3 prepped. Whoa! I was wondering when we get the rest. I know that's a lot of new work on your plate. Well, let's do our best, Mr. President. a lot of places to buy. I'm not gonna like just do all of them before we leave Kamurocho. I think I'm okay for now. I will like maximize what I can do with what I have right now, though. Might as well. One of the later games has a taxi in the middle. Oh, thank goodness. Bum 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 bum. Goodbye. Yes. So sad. It's sad how much I haven't been investing in these places. That's what's sad.
Rank up da.
We'll get Health Wild Apple. We'll get Harish Moment Design. Ooh, Masochistic Man can do double on that. Good investment if I do say so myself. And then we're good on investment. Let's go ahead and get Takeshita on our security detail. Beautiful. And I won't switch to Leisure King until we finish up Sachiko, because they actually have the same financial savvy. So that'll be a good switch over later. He gets paid more. If it were up to me, I'd make him work an unpaid internship. It's what he deserves. Alright, we'll start collection on that one. Do Re Mi Fa Zone. Oh, that's the karaoke place. Well, not the one I go to, but it is a karaoke place. Invest. Oh shoot, but the staff's gonna be different for each place, huh? Oh, that sucks. Alright, you can be Hirata and Uematsu. Alright, we'll start that one. Pleasure King area. Hayashi Construction? How is construction pleasure? I'm not gonna doubt it though. You know, once I figured it out, this is actually a lot easier than the Yakuza 7 business game. Oh wait, I didn't realize you could do double duty with the managers. I feel like that's bad though. You can have Steven Spining, I guess. Also Uematsu. No, he's already on duty. Oh, so you can't double up, sorry. It's just in the list. Alright, you can have Taida. Interesting. Papillon Kato, the worst manager I have. You can have Gambling King. He like is good for like one day of the week, only on Thursdays. Oh no, I don't have security. That's fine. This is gonna be weird. I didn't expect to get most of the other areas at once. But might as well conduct business. Alright, we're good. For now. For now. It might be how Yakuza 7 does Kamurocho taxis you might be thinking of. Oh yeah, that's the reason why it's so convenient in Yakuza 7. Because you can just use the taxi app. Man, what did we do before Uber? I'll tell you what we did. We just ran to the taxi. And by we, I mean Kiryu. Alright, get more friendship with Miho. Let's see if there's anything new with her business development. The reason I'm doing those two sub-stories is apparently you can buy the Papo Mart and you can buy the sushi restaurant. But I have to do some social linking first. Dun 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 dun. Kiryu's just running back and forth between the same 3 businesses. And it's working. You just gotta know people. Hello, Kiryu-san. I want a rice ball. No, I want something that'll raise my heat. It's so close to the next level. I'll just drink it right here. I'll drink it right here, right now.
Oh, Kiryu-san, I shared your suggestion about offering a parcel delivery service with the head office, and they jumped on the idea. I even got a raise thanks to that.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm proud. That's great.
But it was your idea to begin with.
Oh, they did a little, like, high five. Oh, no, she gave me something.
So I owe you a big thank you. I got you this. Hope you like it.
Berserker!
The head office people are so happy with this branch that they said we can expand our food offerings with a new hot snack that'll only be available here. Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, congratulations.
We're starting to sell this today. Can you guess what it is? Is it Fammy Chicky? I want some Fammy Chicky. Let me give you a hint. It's delicious by itself or with soy sauce or mustard. It's a specialty from the Nagoya area.
Fammy Chicky? Goes well with soy sauce or mustard, you say? Soy sauce or mustard? Soy sauce or mustard? I guess miso cutlet? Not miso soup. I'm not gonna put mustard in my miso soup. Steamed pork buns, maybe, but I don't wanna say miso cutlet. I think I got it. Is it miso cutlets?
Bingo! So starting today, we'll be selling yummy miso cutlets. Yay!
Can't wait to try one.
I really like them too.
Look at these. Look at these nerds. They're bonding.
Oh, and the reward for guessing correctly is our brand new miso cutlet lunch sets.
Ooh. Thanks.
You're welcome. Besides, it's thanks to your input that we have these on our menu now. I can't thank you enough.
You give me too much credit. Besides, look at you. You become a model employee, and you're excellent at customer service as well.
Oh, you think so? Well, I guess I'm not as nervous around customers anymore.
Not only that, but the head office likes your ideas too. My ideas. Who knows? You could be the manager of this store soon. Manager!
Oh, no way. I have so much more to learn before I can even start thinking about that. But if I'm getting better at my job, I have you to thank for that.
How so?
You were so scary looking that I was terrified of you at first, but we managed to become friends. Since then, I just don't get jittery around other people anymore.
If you can be friends with Kiryu, you can be friends with anybody. So I believe that.
Chatting with customers over the till became so easy.
Come on, I'm not that scary, am I? He says with the angriest eyebrows known to mankind.
Well, ooh. Anyway, I hope I can return the favor by making Papo your favorite store. Please keep shopping with us.
Yeah, baby. I love it. I wonder if we can invite Miho out to the dance. Invite her out to karaoke. Imagine. Making sure there's no new dialogue.
Oh, Kiryu-san, I heard from other customers that you work in real estate. Is that true?
Huh? Yeah, it is.
That's perfect. You see, we've been looking for a reliable real estate company to manage our location.
Manage the location? It's already been bought. What do you mean? What does a real estate... Okay, I don't exactly know how this works. Do a real estate company have anything to do with a business once it's already been bought? I guess they're just renting the location, but still, like, wouldn't they already have an owner?
Would you be interested?
Absolutely, that would be great. Are you sure about this, though?
Of course, you seem dependable and you're a regular customer. What more can we want?
You acquired Papo. Wow. Wow. Wow, I just own the area. Perfect. I just got the achievement for 100%. Hell yeah. I just want to invite everyone I have a friendship meter with to dates. I don't want to invite Mr. Stop and Search. No thanks. I'm okay. I don't want to just invite the cop dancing. Could you imagine cutting a rug though? Da 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 da. Wow, that guy's cop costume is really realistic. Ba ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. All right. Anyway. All right. Let's make a quick round. Let's continue what I was gonna do from the start. Let's make a quick round through like every little district of Kamurocho and see if there's any side quests that pop up. But if nothing happens, we're just gonna keep going. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go refill all my ammo because I used all my slime guns. If Mr. Shakedown pops up, I am gonna have no defense against him. And he'll have gone to outer space. He'll be a rocket man, traveling at the speed of light. Can't have that now, can we? Pop out renting out the property, which was probably Leisure King before you took his stuff. I like to think. Oh, hi. I like to think that because we beat up the Leisure King, he forgot to give it to us, and now just like, we need someone to manage our business. Our other one got beat up. Our other manager got beat up for some reason. Squidgy Q, what's up? How you doing? We're beating up dudes in the alley, as usual. We're just taking out the trash. You got a hammer. I got a bike. We are not the same. What the heck, man? Stop! I was supposed to be invincible. Yeah, baby. I'll take that. This is not. That's not the hammer. That's the taser. Oh no! I killed Sakurai. I mean, I've tased Sakurai. Now who's gonna make Super Smash Brothers? What's with this guy? Sorry. Hey? Oh! Oh! I've heard of this one. I heard of this one. Oh! Oh! I'm glad I didn't miss this one. Did I say picking up dudes in an alley? I mean picking them up and throwing them, usually. What's the password? Sutegekiro. He's speaking too quietly to catch what was said. Good. What do you want? The usual. What was that about? Password protected. I've heard about this sub-story. I'm good at guessing passwords. Password 123?
Oi.
Hey, what are you selling here? You don't just interrupt while a customer's busy, Kiryu. That's rude. What's the password? Password? First time here? Sorry, got nothing to sell if you don't know the password. Weird business you run here. My merchandise is special. The kind stores don't carry. Get someone to tell you the password if you want to do business. How much you want to bet? It's gonna take a lot of asking around to find out what the password is. Yeah. I just read it in my head. I need a password, but I have no leads on where to get it. I guess this will forever be one of life's great mysteries. Kiryu, you don't have to be so dramatic. Got what I need now. Follow him. Go. That guy bought something. He must know the password. It was like Steaky Giro. Did he go into the empty lot? Wait. Oh no, he went that way. Boom, boom, bum, bum. Whoa. Give me 1 second. I gotta go to the Dragon and Tiger real quick. Wait, can we I'm sure I can repair stuff here, right? Yeah. I'd like to repair my ammo, please. Order that, 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 order that. Yeah. Only 3 million? Chump change. What can I buy? Hold on. Bum bum ba la dun. Da 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 da. Brass knuckles. There was something that was only available when I had brass knuckles. I need to buy these. But let's see what else there is too. Belts. Oh, that's not a weapon. That's an accessory. For some reason, I thought he was gonna just whip people with a belt. Da 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 da. You know how Castlevania is about the Belmont family and every time Dracula comes back, no matter how many years later. I know there's at least one game that takes place in semi-modern times. There's the game that takes place in like the 80s, but there's also a game that takes place in like 2004 or something like that. What if there was just a Yakuza game that took place in 2023, and then like the vampire killer has to be repaired with a belt, and you're just like whipping Dracula with a belt? That's right, Dracula. Get whipped, son. I went out to the wrong door. I need to go out this way. I need to find the password. I gave the merchant a solid Snake voice with villainous vibes. Well, you know, I'm just whispering. Well, it's really funny how, like, David Hayter has been doing a lot of cameos for voice acting. Not cameos, just like, he's been doing a lot of voice acting roles in other games. And he's been doing his Solid Snake voice for every one of them, because that's why people hire him. But, like, there's a game where he's, like, the villain. I think it was... What game was that? It was, like, some sort of stealth game, because, of course, stealth game, David Hayter. No, not that game. There was a different game. It was, like, during last E3 or something. He was the villain, and he's just doing, like, Solid Snake, but a villain. Hey, excuse me.
You want something?
I saw you saying a password to buy something from that guy. Can I get the password off you?
That's what this was about.
Conspiratorial man.
I can tell you, but you be okay? Very dangerous if you know.
What do you mean? Is that risky?
Of course. Many friends died to get password. Very, very dangerous.
They died?
All in past. Over now.
I can tell you I'm not part of the Yakuza.
Actually, you look like strongman. Maybe you can...
No, he's not gonna tell me until I do something. What is it?
No, it's nothing. Anyway, you want password or no?
Tell me password. Sure, tell me the password. I have to know what that guy's peddling.
Oh, I like you. Stupid, but I like you.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, I tell you password, but not free. There is condition.
Nani?
What?
A condition?
Yes, you do job for me.
What is it?
It's simple job, very easy. I explain now. You listen. You go to Taihei Boulevard East, find restaurant, Yurakute. In front, find woman named Monmon.
Monmon?
You talk to Monmon, okay? Two things. You ask her. Plans for today and tomorrow's weather. You got it?
Plans for the day and tomorrow's weather. That's it?
That's it. You ask her, come back and tell me what she say. See? Very simple.
Got it. I don't get what's going on, but I just have to find Monmon and ask her about plans for today and tomorrow's weather for you.
Right. You no screw this up, okay?
Plans for tomorrow and today's weather. Got it. Oh, Kiryu, what are you getting involved with? Oh, and of course, it's right outside of Little Asia. I look like Strong Bad.
Email.
Sketchy young woman? What is happening?
Excuse me, please, I need help.
A shining example. Huh? She's in a schoolgirl uniform, so I guess she's a student.
A drunk pervert is harassing my friend. Please, come help her.
Why is this so suspicious? I guess because the game told me she was sketchy. Well, okay, I'll go into this trap. Alright, where is she? Kiryu's just like, alright, I guess I have to help.
Thank you, over here. Quick.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Right. Alright, let's just beat up some thugs.
They're just through here.
Why are you even in this part of town with your friend? You know any passwords, by the way? Let's start cutscene of a GTA mission. Oh, that would be even sillier. And this drunk's all alone. Does he have any friends? Uh-oh. Huh? Where'd she go? I'ma get mugged.
Nani?
No! Shit! Shoot, I was afraid that was gonna happen. I can fight anybody, but if I get knocked unconscious...
Shh, what's going on here?
Oh, I dodged, thank goodness.
Nice dodge. Not bad for a shitty Yakuza.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you. I was told there'd be a drunk pervert. Kiryu, why are you saying it like that? You sound disappointed. I wanted to see a drunk pervert. You'll have to do. What?
Yakuza, asshole.
Figures. So that girl's your accomplice. What do you want from me?
I just had a small favor to ask.
Huh?
Do society a favor and die.
Okay, if you're trying to find bad people, why are you trying to lure them into a suspicious alley by saying, help, please, my friend needs help? That's how you find good people, right? Just saying. Whoever's bike this is, I'm very sorry. I'll pay you back later, thank you. Wow. Anyway. One of these days, I'll see a Yakuza fight that lasts more than 5 seconds.
Oh, please, don't kill me.
You set up an ambush and then you beg for mercy. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? Let's see your face. Just a kid? So, what's your story? Did someone pay you to kill me? No, it isn't like that.
That's my boy.
Then why'd you target me? You on Dojima family payroll? The Dojima family? This guy's face model seems too unique. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any Dojima family. I didn't care who it was as long as it was a Yakuza. I didn't even have to be you.
Nani?
What? I'll give you a hint, kid. Yakuza have the pins on their lapels. I hate Yakuza. It would be a better world if they all die. People who are fond of the Yakuza are pretty rare, but I'd say it's even rarer to find a nut job waiting to jump people in a back alley for no damn reason. How old are you? I'm 16. You know, it's only 4 years younger than Kiryu. High school, then. Screw high school. I'm in a biker gang. Huh. So you're some biker gang grunt? Huh? What makes you think I'm a grunt? Yeah. Right. So Team Rocket, then. What's your name? Tanaka. Shinji Tanaka. I feel like that's a character in future games. We just don't know him yet. Feel like that's a character. You know, what's the name of the guy in the beginning of Yakuza 1 that goes with Kiryu to do that collection on that business that's trying to leave? Just question. Is that Shinji? Is that Shinji? Shinji Tanaka? And what's your deal? What family are you with? It's Shinji? Okay, I had a feeling like the game is like clearly setting this guy up to be something. This is a sub-story? Then again, Daigo Dojima was. What family are you with? I'm a civilian, not a Yakuza. Yeah, right. Not right now. I'll ask one more time, Shinji. Nobody put you up to this. That's right. Then why do it? The Yakuza destroyed my family. My old man ran into cash flow trouble flipping real estate. The Yakuza shark smelled blood in the water and they took everything. My mom was smart. She ran at the first sight of trouble. Those assholes came and beat me on my old man every day. Then the old man would beat on me because he could. I mean, damn. Damn. I feel like he didn't have to go and take it out on you, though. That stopped once I hit him back. Now he sits around hugging a bottle. Makes me want to put him out of his misery. I couldn't stand being around him, so I hit the streets. And you thought mugging Yakuza was the answer? If I gotta steal to live, Yakuza are totally fair game. They're all thieves anyway. And they got reputations to uphold. They can't go crying to the cops if they get their asses kicked. You're walking a fine line. If they catch you, they'll kill you without a second thought. It's fine. The only ones who know what I'm doing are my bike gang. Guys I can trust. Hope that works out for you. Okay, bye. We'll never meet again. Shinji Tanaka. Emotional moment, y'all, but welcome on in. Margie, what's up? Small Town Rider D, Haxer Gamer, Emma Darlin, Matt. Yeah, I have 420 health and 69 PP. Very nice, right? Very nice. How was Final Fantasy 15? What part of the game are you on? I played through most of that game and I stopped at the end. I could finish it, but then I'm like, I don't remember anything about the game. Hope you're having fun with it, though. Just riding in the car with your boys. Chapter 8. I don't remember how far that is, but it's probably pretty far. Yeah. Hope you're having a fun time. Y'all, if you don't know Matt, he loves RPGs. He's been playing Dragon Quest XI, Final Fantasy 15, and all the games that take a million years to play, but it's worth every minute. Go check him out. He loves Earthbound. He has Mr. Saturn. You can make him say things. And also, we're playing Yakuza, which is basically an RPG. Just look at this emotional moment that I'm undercutting by welcoming the Raiders. Yeah. First time streaming it. You're doing New Game Plus. Oh, so you have played it. Got it. Yeah, like, I'm bringing the joy of Yakuza to the world. It's an RPG. It's got the story of one, but, like, the writing that just kicks your pants off and just makes you feel things with your pants. Is this the side quest you think it is? Well, I'm meeting Shinji Tanaka, who is clearly just a regular NPC and not an important character. Yeah, welcome on in, Victorio. How's it going? It's so interesting having only played the very beginning of Yakuza 1, because there's just enough there for me to be somewhat familiar with Kiryu's future. Like, in the future, he has a girlfriend who works at a bar. He's in the Dojima family again with Shinji. Like, I shouldn't know this, but also I should know this. Hey, where do you think you're going? What, you need me to listen to more of your life story? As long as you're not answering to a higher power, I'm done with you. But since you're letting me speak my mind, quit this Yakuza hunting thing while you're ahead. You're only still alive through dumb luck, you dumb fuck. When they catch you, and they will, they'll pay you back tenfold. You be glad that I am the one who found you. Whatever. I haven't met a Yakuza as tough as you yet. As long as they're alone, they'll go down like chumps. Yeah, how about when they're not alone? I enjoy listening to them beg for mercy. That said, when you kicked my ass, I seriously thought I was dead. Fine. You know what you want. Not gonna argue about it with a grown man. Matt's gotta head to bed. Have a good one, Mr. Margu. Have a good post-stream self-care. And if you get a little snacky for dinner, then hope it's delicious. That kid's gonna be dead sooner or later, but I did what I could. I've got my own problems right now, like that password. I need to find that password. It's the one thing on my mind. I need to find the password. Man, when are we gonna meet up with him again, I wonder? Hello? Why is there a thing at the West Park? I'm gonna find that password first, real quick. Good luck to you, kid. Have a good life. Maybe never cross paths again. What is happening? What is? Telephone club clerk. Oh no, it's that woman again. Who's the unfortunate victim I should connect her to? Victim? That telephone club clerk looks like he has a problem on his hands. That probably means I have a problem on my hands. Ah, sir, can I help you?
Yeah.
No. I just noticed you seemed like you had a problem. What's with the stare? My savior! Sir! What? Your voice is so cool! Thank you. In fact, it stops me in my tracks, and I'm a straight guy. Why was that a prerequisite? You're a lady killer! Okay. Maybe with a voice like yours. Huh? Lady killer-san! Don't call me that. May I interest you in our telephone club?
Oi.
I already frequent another place, but, are you seriously calling me that? I was just passing by, man. Some other time. I like the idea that Kiryu just is like, man. Please, a moment, sir. You don't even have to pay. I beg of you, try our telephone club. You don't want me to pay? Now I know there's a catch. Well, yes. I'll be honest with you. You see, we've been getting calls from this strange woman. A strange woman?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a woman with a strange voice. The things she says don't make much sense either. She's really weird. She's been calling us nonstop today, but she's so odd, the customers I connected with end up complaining. I don't want to patch her through anymore.
Sounds like a problem caller, all right. But even if she's odd, a telephone club can't really start refusing calls.
That's exactly it.
No moderation. Look, he may be straight now, but Kiryu makes anybody love him. He just has that power. Well, I hate to break it to you, but with Kiryu...
That's exactly it. But you're such a lady killer, sir. I think you could be the man to talk her down.
What, me? Down, 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 Destiny calls.
Hi.
Am I gonna call a lady named Destiny?
Yes, that voice like whiskey. That overflowing sense of empathy and compassion.
Don't get drunk on voices now.
With a voice like yours, even the weirdest women can be wrangled.
You have got to be kidding me.
You don't have to pay. Please, I'm begging you.
I guess at least there's a chance to get some telephone club practice in for free. What do I have to lose? I'll take the call. I probably have to play the mini game, and it's gonna be like weird. Oh, all right. I'll take the call. Not for too long, though.
Yes, you're a lifesaver. I'll show you to a room right away. I'm sure she'll call again soon. The instant she does, I'll pass her through to you.
Sure. All right, y'all. Prepare your butts. I have a bad feeling about this. The clerk said he would patch the weird caller through right away. Is she actually going to call? There's the call. Weird calls about topics that don't make sense. Wonder how this is gonna go. How weird could this lady be?
Aw, I thought I was gonna do the like press the button to answer and I could just like let it go.
Hello?
Why are you using a voice filter? Alright, I can do one too.
Shoot, I have to think about this.
I just had to redo all of my voice filters, which sucks. Cause now it's like
Let's use this one. I don't even know if it's working.
Y'all, I just updated voice mod and now like my stream deck
Acts real weird when I press the buttons. Like the buttons don't highlight, so I just don't know if the filter's on or not. And then when I switch the page, it just like renames everything. It's so bad. I really hate that like the integration just breaks every day. But I digress. Alright, the buttons aren't working at all. The buttons aren't working at all. Here, let's use this one.
Hi, are you someone I can finally talk to? I'm so tired of people not picking up the phone. Oh, that's annoying.
The button doesn't work at all. Sure, I'm your man. Her voice is so deep and husky. She's got kind of a gutter mouth. The clerk wants me to... I'm not gonna use the voice changer. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just not working today. The clerk wants me to deal with this using empathy and compassion. How should I break the ice? How old are you? This is destiny at work. I got a real sense that this is destiny at work here.
Huh?
How we're exchanging words now, you and I. It comes from coincidences upon coincidences. Like gears within gears. You could call it destiny. Kiryu, I don't know what you're cooking, but keep cooking. We should cherish every moment of it. Fight the weird with the weird.
What? What are you saying? Don't you get what's going on here?
No need to be bashful. I want to get to know you better.
Why the hell would I give you any details about me? Are you insane?
Then again,
And again, happy-go-lucky guys like you are what I really wish I could aspire to.
good. She's tough, but she sounds pleased. I guess Nishiki's right. Women really go for the mushy stuff.
But damn, you're such a weird family. And everyone I talk to at your place is even nuttier.
My place.
Do you know how many times I called? I keep getting something different every time. It's been impossible to get this deal to happen. How big is your family anyway?
My family. Oh no, they don't know what they're doing. That's not a prank caller. They think they're calling like a Yakuza place. She's just meatwad now. I don't know.
My family? What are you talking about? Of course you're not gonna get the same guy every time you call.
Huh? What are you talking about? You are just one big happy family, aren't you? They must be really precious to you.
A precious family. Yes, we're a family. Every customer here is a rival, competing over incoming calls. I don't know their faces or their names, but we all work towards the same goal. We share a common dream. In that context, maybe we all are one big happy family. Yeah, you're right. Everyone here is my precious family.
Good, good. Family is precious. Glad there's someone who understands. That'll make our deal go smoothly.
Deal?
Yeah, deal. You know what this is about. It's about the most important thing in your life.
The most important thing to me is my manhood. This conversation with you. My convictions. This conversation with me. This time I'm spending conversing with you.
What? Would you drop this sentimental bullshit and stop screwing around?
I'm not screwing around on anyone. I'm enjoying myself just talking with you this way. I think this time is important. Precious even.
Wow, I feel embarrassed just listening to you lay up like that. But your voice is kind of soothing. I may even be enjoying this a little.
Alright, looking good. I knew women fall for guys who treat them like they're the most important thing in life.
Wait, no! Don't try to change the subject on me. There's something that's more important to you, isn't there? Think about it hard.
Something that's even more important to me? My manhood.
I was swallowing my spit at that moment. I didn't think the camera would just go down. I choked on my spit. I just choked on my spit. Water. I wasn't expecting that.
You mean like my manhood or something?
Stop zooming in!
Well, close enough. I'm talking about your little guy.
What are you gonna do to my little guy?
What shall we do indeed? It all depends on your reply.
I don't like where this is going.
I love it. Finally, you're feeling the heat. You're about to lose the most important thing in your life.
Nani?
The camera right between his legs.
You're gonna take that away from me? I'm sorry, but I'm not doing anything that hardcore.
Kiryu, you acting like you still have it.
But you will. This is serious. If you want your little guy let loose, bring cash to the fountain in West Park.
Nani?
What? Cash? Isn't that against the rules?
Of course it is. I knew that going into this whole thing.
Okay. How much money are you expecting anyway?
50. 50 and your little guy gets off.
Wow, 50 yen? 50? Is that really all you want?
Yeah, and come along. I'm looking forward to this.
This is gonna be a deal gone wrong. What could they possibly mean by little guy? What is this, like a babysitter? It's a babysitter, right? And they're like trying to call for a family like, hey, you want me to take care of your kid or not? You want to take care of your kid or what? I only charge 50 yen an hour. I bet that's what's gonna happen. That's where this is going. There's no other way this makes sense to me. Oh, Lady Killer-san, sir, thank you so much. You really came through for us. You were on the phone with her for a while. How'd it go? I promised to meet her in front of the fountain at West Park. I'm on my way now. Really? You got her to agree to meet up? That's amazing! The other guests all hung up on her because the conversations just weren't getting anywhere. I knew you were the one, Lady Killer-san. Your compassion and patience are the gold standard. You're the best! Who of these two is the bigger idiot? Yes. I wouldn't say that. Besides, she might be a little different. I don't think she's a bad person. At least this should cut down on the weird calls she keeps making. Thank you so much, Lady Killer-san.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I wonder what she's like in person. You'll come back to tell me, won't you?
Right. Sure.
Yeah, I think there's a big misunderstanding here. Hey, but look, I can just go to West Park for 2 objectives. Oh no, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Sotenbori today, y'all. There's a lot of subquests going on. I still have to find that password. Huh?
It's you. There's a woman in front of you, Yurakute. Could she be Monmon, the woman I'm supposed to find?
I have to ask her a couple things to get the password. Uh-oh, I forgot the questions. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. The first phone booth. Dun dun da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. That is 1,000-yard stare.
Hey, are you Monmon?
I don't know you. What do you want?
There's a couple things I need to ask you.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
What was I supposed to ask Monmon?
Oh, well, that's easy. Plans for today and tomorrow's weather. Last night's dream. Favorite type in your proportions? Favorite type in your proportions? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I just want to try something real quick.
Can you tell me about your favorite type and your proportions?
My proportions? How dare you, rude man! Boys, get him! You know what? That's fair. Kiryu, those aren't the questions. Those aren't the questions!
Guess this is a tough crowd.
Oops. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Is it working? It is working. I didn't hear it. Kiryu just going, ow. I deserve that. Kiryu going straight for it, huh? Like that. Kiryu, please. He just, you know, for some reason he thought that was the password. It wasn't. Just couldn't think why. Maybe it's because he just went to the telephone club. He had other things on his mind. Sorry, just misspoke real quick.
Stop it! Please!
You missed, you idiot. I'm on the 3rd heat bar. I'm on the 3rd heat bar, so I should be able to do 1, 2, 3. Man, I was trying to do the combo. Oops. He was thinking about his manhood. Yeah, this is pretty threatening right now, isn't it? Sorry. Who are you? We as good as dead now.
Whoa, calm down. It's a misunderstanding. A mistake.
What do you mean, mistake? Mistake make everything go south. We all die.
No. No one has to die. What I meant to ask was your plans for today and tomorrow's weather. I got confused.
Huh? What? Your mess up caused big confusion. We all think you spy.
Sorry. So about your plans for today and tomorrow's weather.
Oh, you silly man. My plans for today are a movie date. Tomorrow's weather is rain at noon.
Okay, got it. Movie date and rain at noon.
You say hello for me to Li Lung, okay?
Li Lung? Who's that?
Li Lung, man who sent you here. Sneaky man, usually near shopping area.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like the guy.
Li Lung, tough boss to work for. Not so easy for you.
Huh. He's not my boss or anything.
It's okay, I discreet. You're not to keep secrets safe from me.
What are you talking about?
Very good. You good acting. Li Lung, clever man. Always find good people work for him. I like you. Hope you not die. Good luck. Me too. Shay.
Didn't expect a brawl, but Momon told me about plans for today and tomorrow's weather.
Okay, I was just curious to what would happen if I chose the wrong. Let me just so I get the best reward for that. Let's go.
Oi.
Dun dun da 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 da. Dun dun. Ba ba. Plans for today. Tomorrow's weather.
Oh, I see. I'm waiting for this. You want an answer? Then you fight. Why do I have to fight anyway?
Really? Yeah, me too, Kiryu. Yeah, me too, Kiryu. I have to fight anyway. Okay, whatever. At least I won't get tased this time. This isn't what I signed up for. Prove your worth, Kiryu. You know what? That could not have gone any better. Yeah, reload so I don't have to fight. I fight anyway. The way the game presented it to me, too. It's like, you have to fight first. Shit. Shit.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, ba-dun, dun, dun, dun. One, 2, 3, 4. Triangle? Oh, but I'm not at 3 levels of heat, though. Do I have any Tauriner? I do. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triangle? 1, 2, 3, 4. These people keep dying. Fine, we'll just take them out the old-fashioned way. Oh, Kiryu's manhood's gonna be doing a lot of work today. Oh, you're very strong. You passed test. I give you information, tough guy. Good. I want to know your plans for today and tomorrow's weather. Oh, yes, yes. My plans for today are a movie date. Tomorrow's weather is rain at noon. Okay, got it. A movie date and rain at noon. You say hello for me to Lee Lung, okay? Lee Lung? Who's that? And this is all the same. Okay. I hope I not die too as well. Time to ask that guy for the password. Boom, boom, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun, bow, bow, bow. This is all very mysterious, but Kiryu has no idea what he's dealing with. Also, thanks for the follows, by the way. We have anonymous follows on here. Just, you know, just to make people not feel like they're called out, but it is appreciated for sure. What's up, Lilong? Yo, you asked Mon plans for today and tomorrow's weather? Yeah, I don't get what it means, but I got her answer. Oh, very good. First, what Mon say about plans for today? She said a movie date, a party in my pants. She said a movie date. Okay, a movie date, got it. Okay, how about tomorrow's weather? Oh, how about tomorrow's weather? What Mon say? She said rain at noon. She said rain at noon. Oh, rain at noon, I see. Okay, good work. You bring me Mon answer a big help. Sure, you didn't tell me anything about a fight to get Mon to talk, though. It would have been good to know. Huh, all part of job. That's why I asked you in first place. You're quite useful man. I'm impressed. By the way, what was that about? Why did you need to ask Mon about our plans for today and tomorrow's weather? You think I'd tell you? No chance. Code words for the next business deal. So it was for some shady deal after all. I figured those phrases shouldn't be taken at face value. It's not even raining today. Okay, am I done with your job? Hurry up and give me the password. Patience. I finish deal first. I come back soon. Not take long. You walk around and wait for me. Okay, fine. He just has a cutscene to wait. I thought we were just gonna like walk around first. Li Long, you're back. How did your deal go? Kiryu, constant static, head empty, thinking about his manhood. Big business deal go through, thanks to you. This thank you for you. Broken M1985? Will you give me a shotgun? No, don't send it to the item box. Put away your super alloy bat. By the way, about that password. I know. I not forget. I tell you, you listen careful, okay? Sure, I'm listening. Password is Subo ten hige kuge get. Subo tenu hige kui.
Subo Tenu Higeu Kiro. Important to capitalize first letter. Subo Tenu Hige Ukiro. Subo Tenu Hige Ukiro. Subo Tenu Hige Ukiro. Did I just summon Bloody Mary? Chat, remember. Somebody write it down for me. Subo Tenu Hige Ukiro. And it's important to capitalize the first letter. How do you pronounce capital S? I don't know. Subo Tenu Hige Ukiro.
Ready?
Huh? Thank you, Squidgy. What's his problem? You see what I mean when you type merchant man?
Yeah. Can you say it one more time?
See, you listen careful. Okay, I'd be nice. One more time. I say password. Subo Tenu Hige Ukiro with capital S.
You're like, what the fuck do you mean, capital S?
You memorize? You say password the merchant man. I here for a while. If I forget password, you come back.
Got it. But why though?
Dun dun. Oh, here, have some money. Dun dun da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I want to buy.
Say the password.
Had to tell him the password I got. Subo Tendo Hige Ukiro. I thought it was gonna make me choose it. Damn it. Thanks for the bucket, penguin. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done this. How's that for a password, dude?
Good. That's it.
Okay, I was scared for a second. Kiryu, you had to say capital S. Oh no. Oh no, they changed it from the console. So let me guess. On console, you have to enter it with the console's, like, keyboard? Did you actually have to enter it, like, letter by letter in the console? No, you're what? Come on, Yakuza devs. Come on, Yakuza What? No! Oh, I am so... Alright, from now on, in the future and forever, I'm going to tell everybody to play Yakuza 0 on PlayStation. I'm playing it on PC right now. Now, you can see the X button from a PlayStation because I'm using a PlayStation 5 controller. But come on! I wanted to enter the pass. I put it in the chat and everything. I wanted to enter the password. Oh, I'm tilted. I'm tilted towers right now, y'all. Catch me in Tomato Town. I'm just like, I'm where are we dropping? That's so bad. Like, I'm on a PC. You couldn't just like have me enter it with the keyboard? Like, at least try. I'm sad. I'm so sad. Hi, sad. I'm dead. Subo Tendo Hige Kuro. You all know I tried, right? I entered it in Yakuza Objective. That's what counts. Is the bucket comfy? It's a little greasy, but it works. At least that lets me feel sleepy. Sweet. I got it. Wait, Kiryu, you're not gonna buy anything? Kiryu? Finally managed to get the password right. Didn't expect to become a go-between for a shady deal to have to get it, but it turned out all right. That was a lot of work just to satisfy my curiosity. Huh. Wait, now what am I forgetting?
Hey, aren't you buying anything?
Oh, maybe later. Okay. He just wanted the password. He didn't actually want to buy it. He just wanted the password. Can I buy something now? What's the password? Subo Tendo Hige Kuro. Okay, you can't. Mushroom? Coelacanth?
You can buy parts for the cars. Oh, this is great. This is real good. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm still very, y'all, I am seething. I am seething over not being able to enter the password because that would be so Yakuza. But I'm liking these parts for the slot cars. Okay. Well, I still find it very hilarious that Kiryu just walked away. As by those. I only have... I can buy an axolotl? Hey, no, that's illegal. I think it's illegal. The sad thing about axolotls is, like, you can't even, like, set them free because they've been... The axolotls you can buy as pets are so captively bred that they can no longer survive in the wild. And they only, like, survive in a very specific part of Mexico. So if you buy an axolotl as a pet, you have to keep it as a pet. I'll buy one. It's just in my... Why is it one? Are you bait? Oh no, is it bait for fishing? Don't tell me it's bait for fishing. I am not letting you become bait, little guy. Can we get a Joel in the chat? Aja papa badi bida papa badi papa dum bida to badi papa badi 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 bida bada papa da do badi ta de da de da do da bada bada badu da de da do it ta 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 de da do da bada bada badu da de da do. Yeah, I'm assuming it's just like as if I caught it from the fishing minigame. But the one on the inventory gave me pause. Like, oh, is he bait? Anyway, let's keep going. That's fun. We gotta go to West Park now. We got 2 sub-stories to take care of. Oh, but first let me go to my business. It's probably ready for collecting now. Can we still name them? Alright, y'all. What do we name the axolotl? Do we name him Axel? That's too easy. What if we name him Lawson? Lawson. That's a pretty good name, I think. Blade Manager's back. Hi, back. I'm dead. Welcome on in. It is destiny that our eyes cross. Just like Pokemon trainers, when our eyes meet, it's battle time.
Going somewhere?
I thought it was about time you showed up, Sato.
I can't get your annoying face out of my head. Every time I remember you, it makes me want to kick your ass.
That's not healthy. Also, that's not the real reason you're after me, is it?
What?
You told me before that you enjoyed fighting me, and that money was just a way to motivate people to fight you.
Maybe I said something like that. So what?
You're not picking fights with me because I piss you off. You just want to fight, plain and simple. Am I right? But it's no fun unless you can find someone you really go out all against. That's why you've been so annoyed. Well, now he's annoyed that I'm calling him out.
You think you're so smart, don't you? But yeah, you're right.
I love fighting. Couldn't give a damn about money.
I just want to go toe-to-toe against someone really tough.
But it's been so boring recently.
This town's full of losers who get scared shitless and just give away all their money instead of fighting protected.
Then you turned up.
Forget getting scared. You fought like a maniac so you wouldn't have to give me any cash. I was shocked, man. I never saw a cheapskate so intent on guarding his wallet.
Hey, you're right though. I'll fight you anytime, but let's leave money out of it.
Yeah. No way. You need to have some motivation or you won't fight me all out.
I can tell. So I'm just gonna keep shaking you down. He's right. He's right. I only pick fights with him because he gives me 800 million yen. Well, fine. We'll do it your way.
Now we're talking. Show me what you got, Kiryu.
Damn it. Why am I making friends? Why am I making friends with these people? I can't believe this. Oh! Oh! You fool! I know your tricks. You can't fool me. Rush mode is impervious to those sorts of attacks. Look at that! He's going for the 3 combos like every time. Can you at least go for a charge? Thank you. Alright, we'll do the same strat as last time. As long as... For the first few health bars, we're just gonna go with the regular strat. And then we'll break out the slime guns. Actually, you know what? I have a lot of slime guns. I'm only going with the fists for the first few bars because I want to save my slime guns if possible. And I know he's going to be harder to fight as the fight goes on. So I'd rather like get in up close while it's still easy to dodge him.
Good yet.
Come and try it, Mr. Buddy. It's so much better fighting the Mr. Shakedowns as Kiryu. Because the thing about fighting them with Majima is like, Sotenbori is so much more of a claustrophobic area. And Majima doesn't have rush mode. So I have to be a little more careful with him. The upside is that Majima's like regular mode is good at dodging. But like I have to use it more. No, 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 no! That was ballsy. Only 4 hits. Only 4 hits, Kiryu. Blade forgot he hadn't said hi yet. Well, I mean, that's the thing about streaming is that like it's nice to be all formal and be like hi, bye. But the thing you have to accept as a streamer is that chat is completely 100% free to drop in and out at any given moment without warning. And you know what? I appreciate when people go like, oh, I have to leave for a second. Okay, I'm back. But you can absolutely do that like at any time. I won't feel bad about it, I promise. Because that's the thing, like people have things to do. They have places to be. Like maybe they're on call at work and they suddenly have to answer a phone call. They don't have the time to like go with the formalities. So I totally understand. For all I know, everybody in chat could have stepped away from their computer at this exact moment and I could be talking to nobody. And that's alright, that's okay. When I started streaming, that was like something that like used to stress me out so bad. Thinking like, oh, when they go glowy, it's slime gun time. It used to stress me out, like, I felt like if I wasn't capturing people's attention 100% of the time, I must be failing as a streamer. Like, I'm not retaining people. I'm not like, the people are gonna leave because no chat's happening. Like that, you can't control that. Like, you can influence it a little bit, sure. You can do like cool channel point rewards and little games with the chat to encourage people to stay. But at the end of the day, everybody in chat is their own person. So it's like, you just have to accept that chat's gonna be chat. Find what makes your stream just enjoyable to be in. Whether it's for actual, like, continuous interaction or even just like lurking before you sleep, it's all valid. I don't know why I'm just rambling about this topic. It's just one of those things that I can ramble about. Please understand.
Udia.
Koyo. Am I gonna do this in one slime gun? I am! That's efficiency, baby. We're free to summon an army of chickens. That's my secret, Cap. You always were. You always were. Emma gives the Irish goodbye. What does that mean? Are you gonna give me like a free shot of whiskey? Yeah. Yeah, Dylan. Especially since that bar is on the way to the park. We're gonna go talk to Mr. M. Also, Distant Hollow, what's up? Welcome. 1,207,000,000. Let's freaking go! Man, you fight like a beast with a gun. You're that attached to your cash, huh? So I'm more attached to your cash, thank you very much. Say what you like, I won. I'm not giving your money back. I am the Mr. Shakedown now. Oh, my money. You aren't the only one with money on the line, I guess. They don't even remember that I take their money. You're kind of slow on the uptake. Yeah, whatever. I just didn't think of it as my money. It was just the cash I got off some other guy. Ass, kicked his ass. Come on, Sato, shake down for me. Let me kick your ass.
But wait a second. That was my money, and you just took it. What the fuck?
It finally clicked, huh? That's how you've been making others feel.
Huh. I hate this feeling. Give me back my money, you thieving asshole.
Whoa, I was the original victim, remember? It was you who tried to mug me.
Shut up! I'll be back for my money.
Not if I eat it first. Mood. He's not gonna let this go. I better make sure I'm ready when he comes after me again. I hate that I love these Mr. Shakedown missions so much more than I expected to. Like, what the hell? They're characters with writing, man. I still think the Kamurocho ones are more interesting than the Sotenbori ones, but it's just fun. Hold on, card. Luca, caray. Just a what the fuck. That's so awesome. That's realistic. That's 100% realistic. Miso cutlet. Dun 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 dun. Check it for me. Down 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 meow 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 meow. I'm gonna put away Toughness Infinity. I'm probably gonna save that for something else. Toughness Z, good to have. Yeah. Wonderful. Chat's gonna chat. Puyo. What yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all feeling good? We'll do stories someday. Someday. Not today, but someday. I'm gonna be honest, I may not even go to Sotenbori today, because I just... I don't know, we'll see what happens at the, 3.5 hour mark, let's say. Because you know what we have to do. We can't leave Kamurocho without Disco Dancing Friday night. It's Friday night! It only makes sense. There's a story in this game, only sub-stories. This is what I wanted. Do I want to spend 400 million yen right now, though? Yes, I do. But I want to spend it wisely. Snatching Strike. Grab the enemy, deliver a Savage Strike, uses at the heat gauge. Square, 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 triangle, circle. Yes. Let's get there. Honestly, it sounds like we should do that next week. That's what I'm feeling. Because I just want to make extra sure we're done with Kamurocho for now. Increases the amount of heat gauge rises. Power of regular attacks. I'm just scouting out for anything that still costs 100 mil. And I'll get that. Because we can do 10 of those. You know? Rather than just get the... Rather than just get the 400 millions. Clothesline Bash. L1 stance, then square when attacked. Oh, that's a lot better. I like that. Because otherwise I have to just wait until I'm done being attacked. Yeah, let's do that. That's one of the things that's been kind of iffy for me about Beast Mode. You got the block, yeah, but I feel like I'm still just waiting. Why just tank the hit when I could dodge the hit? Increases power of regular attacks. This one's only 30 million. Steel Gut. Put up your guard when he mode stays standing, even when hit by knife or gun attacks. Pretty strong. Gonna be honest. 30 million still. Oh, I wasn't looking at the right thing. This is a Beast Torment. Oh, that's the dislocating shoulders one. Oh, well, they're 100 million. Let's get them. Kiryu about to break some bones, but Kiryu will not kill a man. Blocks. All right, now what do I do? Yeah, basically. Steel Gut seems really funny to tank gun attacks, but again, I'd rather just not get hit by them. Alright, I don't think I have enough money left to get both of the things I want from Brawler, but I can at least get this one. Let's freaking go. Spend a total of 5 billion yen. Achievement unlocked. Yes, yes. You're the man now, dog. Shake it, baby, shake it. Shake it for me. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see you there. Ass, 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 ass. Precious thing. We're going to my business. I'm gonna do a business. I'm gonna get my money from my real estate. Come on, don't hate. Kiryu Cosmo, just make some money. Do a business. This is my business song. Sub-story, it never ends. But you know, we're gonna have a fun time, my friends. Boss man.
I can't tell you how much we appreciate you joining us, Ida-kun.
I'm grateful and honored to hear that, sir. I'll give it my all.
Good, good. That's the spirit. I'm glad we decided to hire some new staff this year, and that someone qualified as you applied.
Hiring new staff, huh? We're still short-staffed, among other things. Posting job openings might help. What? This is a sub-story related to my real estate business? Ooh. Oh, well, that's actually perfect that we saw that on the way. I swear, the way that Kamurocho is laid out, like... The way that Kamurocho is laid out, like, there is no way that you can't find, like, a sub-story you haven't seen before. You just have to take the path less traveled sometimes. Sotenbori. What's up, Marina?
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Oh, this music means something fun is happening. What's the matter? Alright, I'm just gonna bring up Yakuza 7, right? This is the equivalent of what happens when you hear this music in Yakuza 7. Right? 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 The minute you hear this song, you know that Kiryu, or Ichiban in this case, is just gonna have to deal with some bullshit. And there's no one he can call upon to help but himself. Right? This song is making me feel nostalgic. This is just story of my life. This is the song that plays when I enter somebody else's chat on twitch.tv. Like, oh, it's that chicken again, huh? Here to lay an egg all on my fun. I love that song. What's the matter?
Oh, Mr. President, I was just thinking about our workload. We're really short on staff.
Yeah, we need more security. I was thinking the same thing. We've been managing more properties these days, but our hiring hasn't kept pace.
So I wanted to ask you if it was all right for me to try and recruit some new employees.
Do we post a job opening?
Yes. At this rate, we're going to be overwhelmed by the workload soon. We should take steps to avoid that now.
Right. I was just thinking it might be good to get some new blood in here, too.
Yay! That settles it. I'll start recruiting.
Great. Go ahead. Make us look good.
Definitely. Oh yeah, I'm going to have you handle the applicant interviews, Mr. President. Man, I do enough job interviews when I'm at my real job.
It's always so stressful. You know why, y'all? Has anyone in the chat ever had to interview a job applicant for your job. It's like once you get to that point, you're like, am I supposed to know things? Am I supposed to sound like I know what I'm doing here? Crap, when did that happen? I guess, you know, around year 7 of me working at this place, probably. Maybe 8. Oh, just have to put that persona mask and be like, yeah, this place is great to work for. Come join us. Damn, nice Aethon slot. Welcome on in. New blood, get some blood jello. Thanks for the toss.
Nani?
I'm an adult now. Interviews? Me? I can't do that. Kiryu, what, are you embarrassed? What are you talking about? Why did she do the suave point? Like, you're the best, Kiryu-san. You're the head of this company. You're definitely on the hook for this. Ugh. Okay, you're doing it, Mr. President. I'll let you know when we get any incoming applicants, so please be ready. Got it. Can I just write more postcards? Oh, yes, Kiryu-san. I forgot to tell you about upgrading the interior. You mean the decor here? What is this, like my room in Pokemon Stadium 2? I have an old connection who can help us change the interior of our office, for free even. Can I get that Sega Genesis? Free, huh? That's great. Now that you mention it, it's kind of boring if we're looking at the same 4 walls all the time. I'd be good to change things up. I agree. Oh? Oh? Let's have a look. It's in a book. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Cool red. For free? Oh! Oh, this is great. I love this. This is the look of somebody who really likes Pokemon Ruby. Everything feels fresh. It also smells like paint. In fact, the paint's still fresh. Don't touch the walls. Let me know if you want to change it again. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's collect my monies. Payout ready, boyos. We don't have much yet, but we got something. I feel like we're not getting a positive payout from the other areas yet until I buy their stuff. Fine, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll put my best staff on the Leisure King area because it's still just my best place. So actually, we'll put yeah, we'll just put Steven Spining on. Wait, uh-oh, can I not switch people out until oh, this is gonna be awkward. I have to actually switch people around before I can reassign them. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that kind of sucks, actually. This was a lot easier when I only had one area to worry about. That's fine. We'll get plenty of money regardless. Masochistic man just coming in clutch though. And just coming up. And coming to the business. Start collection. Dorimi Fazone. Start collection. I don't even care if it's not optimal right now. I'm not focusing too hard on this. We'll just invest and we'll get the exact same amount of money back. Danganronpa. All right, baby. I want to do at least one interview before we leave Kamurocho, though. I bet it'll be really funny. Kiryu asking questions like, "What are your proportions?" What? Oh, it's you, Lee Lung. Oh, you helped me with Monmon deal. Oh yeah, you're the guy who gave me the password. Lee Lung, was it? Right, Lee Lung. I was looking for you. What? Why? I don't want any trouble. You're a man who get things done. You help me with more deals. Look, I appreciate your help with the password, but I don't want to get involved in your other deals. Sorry.
Oh, I knew you'd say that. I do not give up. If I help, you will change mine someday. So I help with your business.
Having someone like you, with your knowledge of the underworld, would actually be a pretty big help.
Yes, help you I can. Okay, it is settled. I work really hard.
Dun dun dun. Oh, hell yeah, we need more security. You suck. Nah, actually, he's got rank 4. That's not bad.
Just according to plan. Now I am on inside. One day I make him mine.
Hey, you know I heard all that, right? Well, whatever. Thanks for your help. It's not gonna work. You don't know what you're dealing with, Li Long. Kiryu's with the Dojima family. Just not right now. But someday. I wanna go far away.
Quaffing beer.
Dung 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 dung. Okay, so I'm gonna run to the sushi restaurant so I can raise that friendship a little bit more. Then I'll take this taxi all the way back to the West Park. Actually make use of the fast travel. This will be fast, y'all. Don't even worry about it. Video games, right? Irashaimase. I wonder if the friendship goes up more if I buy more food. I can only order one thing right now. Let's get the Namatako. Fast. Fast is relative in Yakuza. Are you sure my sushi is good enough? You only ordered one piece. I wasn't that hungry. I just wanted to know how you doing, Mr. Chef.
Please be honest with me. You're doubting yourself again? Well, yes. I wouldn't be coming here if it wasn't good.
Why can't you accept the fact that you're good at this? Man, this is real, though.
But I'm not. I only know the basics. There are many kinds of fish I've never even had the chance to prepare myself. If I only had time and skill, I'd get out of there with a rod and lure and get
Fresh fish to work with. Please don't, please don't, please don't take an axolotl. I go fishing every once in a while. Wouldn't say I'm particularly good at it, though.
Hold on, you fish? Really?
I just do it once in a while for fun. Plus, you get fresh fish you can't find in markets. Are you okay?
I do realize that this is a big favor to ask, but do you think you could bring me some of the fish you catch?
That's a strange thing to ask, customer. I was wondering what we do with fish.
I know, but I really need this. I'll never become a respectable sushi chef without a lot more experience preparing and serving a variety of fish.
Well, let me just import a fish from Sotenbori, and I don't know about fresh, but it'll be big.
Not only that, but I've never really worked with fish that's just been caught, so I could really use your help. Freshly caught fish is completely different than what you can find at the market. I think working with that would help me improve my skills faster.
Here's a fun fact. There's a misconception that sushi is made of fresh fish, but it's not. The thing about sushi is it was originally invented to preserve fish, and to be like proper sushi that has proper flavor, it's fish that has been kind of like, I don't know what the word is, marinating, but kind of just like aging for a little bit, like a day or two, depends. So, because that actually, I don't know the chemical process, but that brings out some of the flavor in the fish. And also grows some bacteria. So, you know, if there wasn't enough skill involved in making sushi just from the sushi making itself, there's also the prep. So, fresh sushi is not necessarily what you want.
I think working with that would help me improve my skills faster.
I can see where you're coming from.
Please.
I mean, there is sushi that's like freshly caught, and usually they will go like in the morning to buy it. But like, it really depends. It's not all fresh.
Wherever you can is fine. Please just bring me fish, whatever's best for you. In return, once I prepare whatever you bring me, you can eat it for free.
And now we're talking. Alright, I'll see if I can get something for you next time I go fishing. No guarantees, though.
I understand, that's perfectly fine. Thank you so much. I don't know your name, I'm afraid. I'm Genji, by the way.
I'm Kiryu. No need to thank me just yet. You can now bring Genji fish. Aw, that's fun. I like it, I like it, I like it. So, you know, once we go to see the shared item box. And then that means we're gonna be able to go and 10,000, sure. Get that fish that I put in there from Majima. The only fish I've caught, funnily enough. Alright, taxi time. Paying $100, I swear. Letting sushi decompose a bit has the same reasoning as aging steak. Maybe. Maybe. There's also that like slow cooked steak that they literally leave like cooking for 48 hours or more. That's always funny to me. Like, this has been cooking for several days. I guess that'll stop it from growing any like weird mold, but also like, wow. Miku, no, not the gambling. We're not gambling, we're just playing pool. What a shame. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. It's you again.
I didn't catch your name during our little money scattering encounter before.
It's Kiryu. You always hang around this place?
Yes, when I'm in Japan, I travel the world a lot, so I don't get to spend much time here.
Don't you ever go home?
I'll go home soon, on my next trip overseas.
You live in another country? I guess when you're rich, that's an option. Yeah, like, Elvis Presley used to fly out. Oh, he lives in a jumbo jet. Well, Elvis Presley used to fly out to a very specific restaurant for his favorite lunch of like a peanut butter bacon sandwich. And only to that one restaurant. Even if he's like in another state, he's just like, sorry, I gotta go get lunch. Let me get on my private jet.
No, I live in a jumbo jet.
A jumbo jet?
Well, think of it like a mobile home. When you're a global businessman, you spend more time in the air than anywhere else. I have several private jets, and I switch between them depending on my mood. They're hangared at different airports around the world. Hangar space is at a premium with the soaring land prices these days, so it costs me an arm and a leg. Anyway, I guess you could say that this place serves as my office while I'm in Japan. Welcome to the investment fund, Kiryu-kun.
Investment fund?
You wanted to know how I earn my wealth, didn't you?
Yeah, business may be booming right now, but there can't be too many people earning money that they know what to do with. You best have a future to your sleeve. Well, this is how it's done. I see you're enjoying a drink and wait for the fun to ring. That's it. Sorry I don't follow. Can you tell me a little bit more? Sure, but explain. Want to go on? Please explain. Please, fill me on details. Okay, let me warn you. This could get long. Feel free to zone if you want to. Won't get in trouble later. And that's pretty much how the system works. I see. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. So when I put in money, it only goes to this M-san. Ah, yes, M-san and K-san. And when I take a cash injection, it's always from him too.
That's right, you catch on quickly.
Then why do we need to go through the fund?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it be quicker for M-san and me to just exchange money directly? Kiryu, it's complicated, Kiryu. It's not like, sure, your benefit is that you get the money given to you. Their benefit is that they get to pass it along the way and invest it. So they make money off of our money like a bank, and then we get to withdraw it like a bank. So, yeah, that's money.
Oh, come now, Kiryu-kun. How on earth would you find someone you could entrust with that kind of money?
That's the thing. Like, this model falls apart if I just directly give money to M-san.
Our fund is all the connections to ensure that investments only go to trustworthy parties. That means you can contribute without fear of your money at risk. You have a point, I have to admit. I know it's something with investing. Yeah, you better off using your fund to send money to M-san. Okay, I get a picture. Will you? Wow, so what does MCB get? We have a candidates over Japan to face the front of Kamurocho. We have a representative Sotenbori Osaka. Sotenbori is really booming over there with cabaret clubs on the night. They'll be really good invader. Send the money goes to someone running cabaret club in Sotenbori, huh? Yeah, the river is always true. Any money contributed to the individual in Sotenbori will come to you in Kamurocho. However, you take a cut for a commission, so you wouldn't get the full amount. That's what the way it is. That about sums it up, I guess. It's like this system works. It's just your business, Kiryu-kun. You got 10 million.
Nani?
Sure you want to give me all this? So you money to make your business thrive. If you make a profit, invest in everything. Yeah. Like I said at the beginning, we just show money your business thrive. Okay, understood. Ha! I don't know why, like, that NPC in particular and the one in Sotenbori are like the ones who have the longest dialogue in the entire game. I had mentioned before that Yakuza is like an RPG. And it is. I'm sorry, why is there another, like, quest in here? And the thing about a lot of RPGs these days is now that we aren't limited to consoles with like 256 kilobytes of RAM, RPG dialogue has just gotten bloated, like really bloated. I don't want to play darts. And it's cool how certain games can tell you like these overarching stories with tons of like world building to them. But I feel like there's just a lot. I feel like there's just a lot now. It's for someone like me, maybe it's a little hard to pay attention to all of it. Something like Yakuza is really good though at making sure the dialogue is fun enough. This is something that Earthbound did back in the day. It's fun enough that even if it's long, I still want to read it. I still enjoy it. But the Mr. Moneybags are literally just explaining a game mechanic. That's it. So yeah, it's explaining a game mechanic, but also justifying it, which is the Yakuza way. But it's a lot. I flew first class to try it out the other day. Did you know they put you next to a complete stranger? The nerve! I'd just take my own plane next time. Thank you. But never mind that. Welcome to the investment fund. Get shared iron box. Yokuso. I want the snake head. Give me the snake head. Yeah. Ba-dum-bum-ba-da-da-dum. So one thing that's cool is that Kiryu gets a lot more money than Majima does, so I feel like when I use the money transfer, I am more likely to be giving Kiryu's money to Majima. Anyway, let's go to West Park. I didn't do but stonks. Dun 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 dun. Ba. Oh, not yet, Kiryu, not yet. I need to go to the save box. Save box phone booth. I'm supposed to meet that odd telephone club caller in front of the fountain in the park here. But come to think of it, neither of us told each other what we look like or what to look up for. How are we supposed to meet up? Shady man.
Huh? That voice. Could it be?
No.
Hey, you!
Yeah, he sounds like that in real life. Huh, what?
The dulcet, velvety tones of that voice. You must be the guy from the phone.
Phone? What phone are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. Where's the money? You brought it, right?
Money.
That's right, money. Come on, hand it over. Or else, your beloved little guy.
My beloved little guy. Oh, it's a ransom! Well, that's kind of like babysitting, right? Wait, I talked to a woman with a husky voice at the telephone club about my little guy. You must be a friend of hers!
Huh? Telephone club? I don't know what you're talking about, but that was me on the phone.
Would you just go and have a good night? What? You don't sound like her. She had a husky and sexy voice.
Are you nuts? Why would I phone in a ransom demand with my real voice? I use the voice modulator.
Well, it sounds exactly the same to me. Ransom? Voice modulator? Then what about the deal to get my little guy off for 50 yen?
What are you talking about? Don't you want your son back? Now fork over the 50 million I told you to bring. Help! I want to go home!
Holy crap, the telephone caller was a kidnapper. You're not getting a single yen out of me.
What? But then why did you come?
Because, to protect what's important to me.
Shit, you were never going to pay the ransom from the start, were you? You asshole! You know too much now. I can't let you walk out of here.
Don't pull a knife on me. Don't pull out a knife on me. That's how we do it Camarocho style. Yeah! What a day! What a day!
Shit, I never should have known the kid with a dad so goddamn tough.
Yeah. Listen up. That boy isn't my son. The kid is not my son. You were calling into a telephone club the whole time.
A telephone club? That can't be. I dialed the number the kid told.
The kid. Think a kid knows his own phone number? He pulls a gun. No, he pulled a knife on me. I pull out a shotgun.
Well, actually, I could see a neon sign through the window of the room I was locked up in. I didn't want Mommy or Daddy to worry, so I just told you the telephone number that was on the sign. Well, you're...
Yeah, just a telephone club customer.
No wonder my rants and demands were getting nowhere.
That kid could have died. That kid could have died.
My business went bust. I lost my house and the wife left with the kids. Now I get conned by the kid I abducted, savaged by a telephone call customer, and no money to show for it.
I'm sorry. This is the quintessential example. I keep seeing a lot of videos on YouTube that are like, your average Yakuza sub-story. It's like, oh, this guy is being weird. This old lady wants my help. I'll help you, old lady. Guy being weird. I'll beat you up. Pow, pow, pow. And then the weird guy is like, I'm sorry I was being weird. I was actually just like taking it out on people because I lost my home and my family and my wife and my money. And then the sad music plays and I'm like, how are you alive? I've shot you with a gun. This is exactly what happened in the skit. This is exactly what happened. I shot him in the face.
Where did my life go so wrong?
It's not too late to turn things around.
Huh?
Not the VHS music. After you've had some time to think about your crimes and you're set free, I'll take you to a telephone club.
That's great. Something to look forward to. If they're still around when I'm out.
Huh? What?
Thanks, buddy. You know, I'm glad I got to talk to you on the phone. It was an enjoyable conversation. Here, hold on to this, would you? It won't help me where I'm going.
You got a super spicy knife. What? 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 What am I getting? I'm getting the knife. What is happening right now? What is happening? I'm so... Master Ball.
Thanks, I guess I had fun too. Well, sounds like the cops finally got word of this ruckus. I'll go quietly, don't worry. Talk to you later, telephone buddy.
He just goes, he just walks off to get arrested. What makes it spicy? It sets people on fire.
Thank you for rescuing me, mister.
Who? I don't know what to do with you, kid. Just, go home. Go home and be a family man. Sure. Are you alright?
Yep. That kidnapper man was really nice.
Was he?
Hey, mister, what's a telephone club?
It's a club where you just meet people. Well, it's like a playground for grown-ups where you can meet new people. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I want to go to a telephone club.
No, when you're older. See, when you're a kid, you can just go to the actual playground, but adults can't go on the playground. We're too big for the swings. That's why we go to the telephone club. Like I said, it's for grown-ups. I like how we never find out what happens to this kid. He just, like, walks home or something. That did not just happen. That was not real. That was not a thing that just happened. I am denying it. I'm blocking it out of my memory right now as we speak. Yakuza isn't even trying anymore, man. They're not even trying anymore. I need to stop getting these Karakapis. Karakapas. Let's save. What was the other thing I needed to do at the West Park? Kid's gonna bully some homeless people now. No, don't be a bum basher. Please. Dun 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 dun. Was there something else I needed to do here? Why? I was thinking that so the reason I assumed that there was something else here is because the thing with Shinji, I think the thing with Shinji said like, oh, we'll meet up someday. Is that over, or is he like around here? That's what was confusing me. Ooh. Ah, Reika Aiba. At the entrance? Okay, let's see. I must have missed them. Protagonist in Yakuza 15 right there. Just take a while. His name is His name is Niban Masuga. Bearded Yakuza.
Hey, you.
Nah, that's too deep.
Hey, you. You see anybody else?
You talking to me?
Come with us. We need to have a little chat.
No, that's too similar to Kiryu now. Who are you guys?
Doesn't matter who we are, but you, on the other hand, you know a kid named Shinji Tanaka?
Oh.
Huh? He told us all about you. You don't need me to spell out the rest, do you?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Am I getting Arakawa Ichiban right now? Am I getting Arakawa Ichiban right now? Ichiban's story. He's like, I was in trouble with the Yakuza, and then I'm like, I know a Yakuza guy. He'll beat you up if you don't let me go. His name's Arakawa. Shinji's just like, I know Kiryu Kazuma. Don't hurt me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. You used that kid to go after our boys.
What?
The kid ratted you out, so quit playing dumb and come along. This is what happens when you screw with the Jinsei family.
Shinji, why'd you have to get me involved? You guys caught Shinji? What did you do with him?
Your concern for that little shit is real touching. It's as good as a signed confession. You're the guy he's working for. But don't worry about a thing. You'll see him real soon, so quit dragging your ass and come with us.
No wonder the Jinsei family is a shit stain of a third-string family. You guys don't know anything about etiquette.
Huh?
You want to take me somewhere? You better bow first. If you can't do that, then piss off.
Yeah, you pay respects to civilians.
They're the lifeblood of the Yakuza.
Why, you fucking punk? Forget it. We'll beat the shit out of you here and now.
Man, it's like One Piece, how there's like good pirates and bad pirates. It's not like, oh, just because they're Yakuza, they're evil. Like, yeah, they are doing crimes. But like, there's upstanding people who are fighting for what's right. They're just doing it outside of the law. Just like the pirates in One Piece. You know, pirates, get our boy back. Do it! I'll do it! It's my objective, right now. Wait, I need to be in brawler mode. Oh yeah, look at that, I got the extra kicks now. Oh! I like that. I like that upgrade. I like that upgrade a lot. I'm really glad I bought that. I'm really glad I ate money. Well, yeah, just because they're pirates doesn't mean they're bad. Just because they're known for raiding and pillaging. There's good pirates like Luffy.
Who the hell is this guy? This is crazy.
Where's Star Fox?
You'll never defeat Andros!
Where's Shinji? That punk better still be alive.
Oh!
Show me where he is. But you ought to know I'm not the guy pulling his strings. He lied to you.
What?
He dragged me into this, and he's going to pay for it.
Oh, I see. So that's how this went down. We're on the same page, though, man.
Then take me to him now. Quit stalling.
Yes, sir.
Onslaught's watching the Netflix One Piece. How is it? I've only watched the first 15 minutes. I'm waiting for to watch it with a friend later. But it looks good so far. The CG is actually really well done for a low budget, but just in general. Oh look, is this like the same office that we go collect with Shinji in Yakuza 1?
Didn't expect to find a kid like this mauling our boys. So,
Give Shinji the scolding of his lifetime. Don't worry, he's next.
so where's the guy filling this punk's head with ideas? Still can't find him?
Yeah, not sure what the holdup is. You did come for me.
Well. So this is our mastermind, eh? Wait, where's the boys we brought you?
They're taking a nap outside. You sure pulled out all the stops to deal with one stupid kid. What a circus.
Wait a minute, I recognize this bastard.
Huh?
It's Kiryu! The Dojima family put a bounty on him! It's the guy the Dojima family's after! Kazuma Kiryu!
What? You're shitting me.
Kazuma Kiryu?
Why would a walking dead man invite this kind of shit? Like I'd bother hunting down weaklings like you. Shinji here shoved a load of BS down your throats. So that's the story? Well, screw it. I don't give a shit anymore. It's our lucky day. All we gotta do is take this clown to the Dojima family, and we're in the good graces of the most powerful family of Kamurocho.
You didn't hear a word I said, did you?
All right. Carve his face in. Here's our ticket to the big leagues.
Yakuza. That's the name of the game, isn't it? Don't worry. There's more where that came from. Kamurocho style, baby. Don't mess with Kiryu. Don't mess with him. He's got a gun shaped like a fish. Can you tell that I'm just kind of done? I'm just kind of done with these sub-stories. Not like done with the stories. I love the stories. I'm just done with the fighting. I'm just like, please, you're not even worth the beatdown. Just... Damn, you're freakishly tough. So you're Kazuma Kiryu. I heard about you. The whole Dojima family's out hunting for you. That's brutal, man. You're taking the whole Dojima family by yourself? I wish I had half that kind of strength.
They worked you over pretty good. Did that pound some sense into that thick skull of yours?
As if. My skull is plenty thick.
How did they find out you were the one going after them?
Someone in the gang ratted me out. They got scared the Yakuza would come after them if my cover got blown. So they turned me over in exchange for their safety. When I think about it, I can see why they did it. I was an idiot for trusting them.
One more question. Why'd you tell these goons that I was the one ordering you to go on this Yakuza beating spree?
Yeah.
Because if I didn't give them something, these guys were going to take me out and bury me off in the mountains. I figured there was no way they could take you on.
I mean, you're right.
So I gave them a description. I told them you were my boss. I had to. I thought, maybe you'd come save me. You just seem like that kind of guy.
I just got Arakawa'd.
And Shinji's just about to get Ichiban. He's gonna... So this is why he joins the Dojima family? Oh my god. Oh my god, he had faith in me. He really shouldn't have. But Kiryu just can't say no.
What the hell? What do you think you're doing? What have you been doing with your whole life?
Huh?
The guns to your head and the first guy who comes to mind is a complete stranger you've only met once? No family, friends, or relatives you could trust to throw out there? Instead, you've been acting like some vigilante jackass trying to take out the Yakuza until they finally won. What the hell is that kind of life?
Nobody ever taught me to trust. I never had anyone around to show me what to do, so I figured it out as I went. No one taught me anything about how to live.
Grow up. You can't blame this on your father or the people who failed you. You have to fight your own damn battles. I'm no exception. I'm trying my damned hardest to live.
You're so damn strong.
because he has to be, Shinji. I was just lucky I had a mentor. I did have someone who gave me something I could aspire to be. He's a Yakuza, though, so I guess that means you automatically hate him.
He's your role model?
He's Shintaro Kazama, the captain of the Dojima family. If I could be half the man he is, I'd be alright. But I'm not even close to that. Shinji, the Yakuza have their eyes on you now. You can't stick around. Get out of Kamurocho. Find yourself someone you can trust. Someone to show you the ropes.
Get in the Yakuza, Shinji. Yo, basically, Kiryu's not saying it, but he will.
Get out of Kamurocho? I can't do that, Kiryu-san. I'm not running away. What? Besides, you got way more Yakuza on your tail than I do, don't you? I'm staying put. Have it your way, Burger King. If that's how you choose to live like I said before, I want to argue with you. Yeah, it's my decision. Promise me this, though. Cut ties with your sorry little gang. And if you're going to live in this town, I want you to figure out how to outlive me, Shinji. Hey, Kiryu-san, one last thing. What made you come save me? You're already at the top of the Dojima family's hit list. Why take that risk? Who knows? I don't know why I do half the things I do, like help a Yankee band or stop a Burusera group. What? Or run a real estate company or dance with Michael Jackson. Huh? It's a tough life out there, Shinji. It's a tough life. But when I was a kid, I was alone too. If I hadn't met Kazama-san, I'd probably be a lot like you are now. See you around, Shinji. Kiryu-san, I think I've found someone I can aspire to be. In fact, I hope someday I can be even better than you. No matter where you go, I'm gonna be just a step behind. You just watch. Kiryu-san. Sir.
Damn! We're just backstorying all the characters from Yakuza 1, aren't we? Freaking unbelievable. Ryuga Gotoku Studios, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? You're doing great things. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, something's going on in Nakamichi Alley. I gotta go stop it. They can't. Okay, y'all, it can't just be a coincidence. Are you on my page? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? It can't just be a coincidence that the office that we save Shinji in looks a lot like the office that we go with Shinji to in Yakuza 1 at the very beginning. Like, obviously a lot of Japanese offices look the same, but I feel like the layout feels pretty similar from what I remember. Maybe I'm just imagining it. There's goons, let's fight. Medium, like that matters.
Hey, a challenger appears for a street fight? Big surprise.
So you're the ones causing trouble around here. I'm gonna need you to stop.
Nice try, newbie. You think we're up and shut down just because you said so? The electronics team wants us to squash any bugs, and you're bugging me.
I'm out of ammo for the Marlin cannon. You live today. Today. You weren't using the spike, right?
Shit.
Medium, huh? Strength medium. Blunt alibi, you love my delinquent voice? Thank you. Also, welcome on in.
Oh my god, he's not even human. He's an alien.
Nice. I was able to solve the problem. Now all I have to do is wait for the profit to start loading back up.
That is his only concern. He doesn't care that people are out and bleeding on the floor. They're not dead. Let's go exchange some CP. Kiryu always on the grind, baby. I am really happy with this Mr. Shakedown deep pockets. Get more money when you defeat Mr. Shakedown. I didn't realize I would get so much of a bonus. I fought a Mr. Shakedown that had 800 million yen, and then he gave me 1.2 billion. That's so good. This is worth it, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
All right. Ooh, I really want this. Bottomless stomach. Enjoy food even when HP is full. That's gonna be really good for like raising my friendship with Sushi Man, and just like trying out all the food in general. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna work towards that. Gotta go fast. Disposable income. Yep. Bottomless stomach. That's it, baby. You can't stop me. Dash without getting tired. I don't have enough CP for that. We'll save. We'll save up for that. I don't have enough CP for the money. I think we're good. We'll save. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. Kiryu insurance. People need Kiryu insurance just in case. There may be no more Mr. Shakedowns by the time of Yakuza 1. But Kiryu basically is the Mr. Shakedown at that point. Here, have some money. Bow, bow, bow. Wait a minute. Okay, for a second I thought they were harassing that lady. Bow, bow, bow. Looks like Marina has a new candidate for me. Y'all want to do an interview? Well, first, let's collect some money. Payout collection stopped until you... Oh, what? Oh, both those areas are in trouble? Shit. Well, at least I'll collect this. How is management doing? Yeah, we're switching you out. Leisure King in the leisure area? What an idea. Sorry, I'm going non-verbal for a second. It has to happen. Gotta make sure my properties are upgraded in the most efficient way. Papo Tenkaichi! Rankapuda. 51 million. Very nice, very nice. Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, Mr. President, about that job opening, we have an applicant.
Great.
What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now?
Sure. How bad could it be? I have experience from real life. Okay, sure. I'll interview the candidate. Did that guy just bust your bike over some thug's head? Don't worry, that's Kiryu. I got the Kiryu insurance. Freaking Akiyama working for the wrong kind of company. Sky Finance should be working for Kiryu Insurance Incorporated. Great, let's get going. But wait a minute. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you? What, should I put on the brainy specs? Sure I am. So, this is my nicest suit. Oh, I remember that awkward zombie comic. Do you want Kiryu insurance? Kiryu insurance. In the background, just like beating up people with a bike.
Man, well, you don't really look like the president of a company. We need to make you look more dignified and sagacious.
Saggy what? My saggy asses? What does that have to do with anything?
No, not saggy. You know, sagacious.
Like a sage.
Like intelligent. Oh, I know.
I'm just gonna put on the glasses, aren't I? It's just the glasses again! I mean, I like it.
See, they look good on you. Those glasses you left lying around really suit you. They make you look both dignified and intelligent.
Didn't expect to be wearing these again, actually. I was hoping we could just put them on.
Looks like we're all set. I'll call in the applicant.
Alright.
The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he really is motivated to work for us.
Test for motivation. Right.
Apparently there are applicants who are only there to attend interviews to get cab fare from companies.
What? Are people really sinking the scams that low? Don't worry, I can spot people like that a mile away.
Where does that confidence come from?
My massive pecs. Here he comes. Why doesn't he come in?
You have to tell him to come in. No applicant would ever enter without permission.
I don't get it.
Please, just tell him to come in. It'll hurt his knuckles if he has to keep knocking.
Come in.
Excuse me.
Imagine we just kept them waiting though.
I'm Haruhiko Ijuin. I'm honored to meet you.
Yes, likewise. Have a seat. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down? Why am I just like talking about him in front of his face?
You have to invite him to sit. No job seeker would take a seat without being asked.
What the hell is that about? Is this supposed to be funny?
He's not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious. Please let him sit.
No! No, he can't sit. You think I'm running a chair company here? I'm running a real estate business. If he doesn't know how to sit... I'm thinking about that. There's these YouTube shorts. Of course, you've probably seen them. They get recommended to everybody. And when I say YouTube short, just think TikTok, I guess. There's this guy that's like... He just posts like regular situations in social life, but like making the guy freak out. Like, would you like to donate $1 to starving children? I'm like, no thanks, I'm good. It's all right. We can just add $1 to your purchase here at Best Buy. And he's like, no, I don't want to add $1 to my purchase to support starving children. In fact, I want to take dollars away from starving children. I want to. It's so ridiculous. Jeez. Please have a seat. He looks younger with glasses on. It really does. It weakens his brow line. That's the one thing. Why don't you let me in? We couldn't hear the knock. This is already exhausting. Is this going to go much longer?
It hasn't even begun. At least ask him a few questions. You need to determine if he'd be a good fit.
A question, huh? What color is your underwear? Why did you apply? Why did you apply with us?
Real estate is a business that serves one of the three basic human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It's one that's closely tied to people's daily lives. Someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy. They would also bear great responsibility, but that is where I see a worthwhile challenge. I have also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would give me a great opportunity to really grow. Wow, that little speech rolled right off his tongue. He must have practiced a lot.
Huh?
I'm impressed, Mr. President. You can actually run an interview. Please keep going and see if Ijuin's not the sort of person who would walk out for us.
Got it. Now we ask the silly question. Have you experienced failure? Are you willing to do anything? I actually really like this question right here, because it isn't just like asking him. So this is definitely something that like feels obvious in retrospect, but after conducting interviews in real life, I realized that you shouldn't just ask questions that allow people to hype up themselves, because that's how you get... I'm gonna be honest, we've hired some like stinkers of employees that didn't last long, and I feel like it's because I didn't ask the right questions that are like... Sometimes you ask a question like, it'll just make them hype themselves up and talk real good about themselves, but you have to let people in that like... Or you have to let people talk about their failures. You have to let people like... see how they handle a question that makes them look bad. Because like, if they spin it into something that makes them look good, then that actually could be a red flag, because it means that they're not being like completely honest. It could mean that they're just like, they're not... If they experience failure, they haven't like owned up to it. They're just like, oh, they're playing it off as something that was actually good. No, they could be like, this was actually bad. It was bad for us. It was bad for the company. I learned from it. I know how to avoid it. But dang, that was bad. Yeah, strengths is not a great question, because people are prepared for that. People will just like list off memorized things. These donations are write-offs for companies. That too. Have you experienced failure?
Failure? No, not especially. I feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws my way, so no, I just can't say I know what it's like to fail.
See, it sounds like that's good, but really it just means he hasn't really been challenged.
He must be especially blessed, or maybe he's just lucky?
Who knows? I don't know about that. Are you willing to do anything? Ijuin, if you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything?
Yes, I eagerly await being able to exceed your expectations.
So, anything? This doesn't sound right. It sounds wrong. It sounds bad.
Yes, absolutely. I came to this interview to prove just how dedicated I can be. Isn't
that amazing? There was no hesitation at all. He sounds primed and ready to go. We'll see about that. All right, what are your strengths? What are your strengths? Well, I'm fluent in English. That's a big one. I lived in the States as a child, so I can manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. I often organized events and socials, and I think it made me a good planner and organizer. He does appear to be very communicative. He seems like he has many friends, too. Yeah, maybe. I think that's about all the questions we have for you. Ijuin-san, do you have any questions for us? Questions? No, nothing in particular. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, actually, I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot. Is that true?
Hi.
Yes, you heard right. The president and I would like to confer about it, so you give us a moment. Shall we do? Should we hire him? Huh? We decide now? Right now? I feel like that's not normal. It's not normal in the US. Like, here's the thing, like, you should interview multiple candidates. Or else you're just like, maybe you just hire someone because they feel good, but you might hire somebody better. Some interviewers will take a red flag as if you just take a failure they don't really like. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, it's important to be honest, because from the perspective of somebody looking for a job, you might be like, I really want a job. I want to get hired. You don't want to get hired at the wrong place. Interviews are as much the person asking about the company as the company asking about the person. That's why companies ask any questions for us, because you have to make sure that the company is a right fit for you. It's a two-way street. So it's like, you have to know your value. You have to know if you're going to like working at that place. So that's actually a very important question.
Hi.
Yes, the longer it takes, the more it'll cost. We can't afford to sit on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? Ijumi-san was inclined to describing why he wanted to join us. He can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people. What should we do? I don't know. He seems too perfect. He seems too perfect. Like, this isn't a guy that can last 5 seconds in Kamurocho. That's my feeling about it. Like, you're working for a company run by a former Yakuza man. You don't know what you're in for. I'm sorry. You're too green. Sorry. But you can show yourself out. What? I failed? Why would you turn me down? Just a gut feeling. Gut feeling? Yep. Everything you said was perfect. So perfect it sounded like shallow bullshit. Huh? How dare you? See? The true colors start showing up. Right here, right now. You should be glad I came out here to interview for this pissant company. Oh, I've got experience, y'all. I am the adult chicken on town. What's with this rinky-dink operation anyway? The president doesn't know jack about interviewing, and my knuckles are sore from knocking. What a waste of time. Hey, I came all the way down here for this interview. You can at least cover my cab fare, can't you? Okay.
Boy.
Wait, this scammer doesn't deserve one shiny yen. What? I took your interview because I heard I get cab fare. Don't try to weasel out of it. Oh, sure. You were able to rattle off all those perfect answers without a moment's hesitation, because it's the same script you use everywhere you scan for cab fare, right? You never intended to join us from the start. When you said you'd do anything, I knew right then and there. Everyone has their limits. See? See? How the turntables. Like, you have to be honest. I know this guy was bullshit from question 1. Couldn't even tell me the color of his underwear. We're a real estate business, so get real! Not some loan shark where sorry punks like you can come back for change. Now beat it! Oh! Kiryu's a hard boss, but he's fair. Yikes, you can be really scary, Mr. President. Yeah, sorry for raising my voice. That's okay, it was hot. What? I'm glad you saw through him, though. He had me completely fooled. I just went with my gut. Well, I'm impressed. Oh, but I guess we have to start over on the recruitment process. Yeah. Thanks for taking care of that. No problem, sir. I consider it an honor. I wonder what happens if you say yes. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. I wouldn't want to work a day with that guy. Wow, that's funny. I took so long on that one sub-story that I'm ready to collect again. Wow!
No, 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 no. Don't. Shoulda da 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 da. Bo.
Yes.
Harashima Design. Papo Tenkaichi.
Wonderful.
Oh, and Health Wild Apple too. Rankapu. Maybe Kiryu was the right person for interviewing. Kiryu knows one thing, and that's people. That's for damn sure. Oh, I just realized you can remove people with like square. Okay, that is a lot more usual. Thanks for the bucket. What's up, Wendy? How you doing? We're investing right now. I own a real estate company. Isn't that amazing? Kiryu's a businessman. We just did a sub story where we were trying to hire somebody for the company, and I just saw through his bullshit because I work for a company. Wow. I work for a company. I've hired people before. I had hired people that should not have been hired. I know what questions to ask in an interview. Man, I'm having flashbacks. I hate it. I hate it here. And how am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm like 99.999% fully back from being sick earlier last month. Man, it's September already. I'm thinking towards the future. I'm like, it's my birthday month, and I'm just like thinking about what I'm gonna do. Talking about being an adult. You have to like plan out your hangouts with friends weeks ahead of time. I'm like, hey, it's my birthday in 2 weeks. Are you free on that weekend? Gotta make sure. Ooh, there's a problem over here. I'll go solve it. Ah, yes. Miku knows who I'm talking about. Sometimes, you know, hiring people. See, that's why I shouldn't be in charge of hiring people. That's the problem. Toughness Emperor. At what point did I know, oh, I fucked up hiring these people after I hired them? I'm gonna be honest, like, there's like one example of a person I hired. Well, I didn't hire them, but I interviewed them and then we hired them. It's funny, I didn't say okay on him, but I guess like there's still enough. But long story short, like when he joined, he like emailed everybody in the company like, all right, everybody, let's go team. Let's make everything the best we can be. Let's just do our best. I'm like, okay, that's not your job. That's HR's job. We hired you to be an engineer. You should be focused on, you know, engineering. I don't know why. I don't know why that specifically like gave me the initial like instant feeling that like something's not right here. Like, so, like, how are you so like happy with life? No, it's like you don't know any of the people. You're messaging everybody. You're replying to all, like the entire company. Like, I don't know. There's just something that doesn't feel right. So cringe, a little bit. Yeah, no. Sick buddies, hell yeah. Right, Wendy. You did tell me. My spidey sense went off. Yeah, red flag. It's one of those things that you kind of only feel out once you've just known how business works for a while. It's like, I feel like I think that's the thing. Like the same thing that gave me a bad feeling about that guy in the sub story. Like, he should be humble. Like, not because like, oh, how dare you speak up to me. Just like, it just feels weird to be right out the gates, like trying to tell everybody how to do their job and live their lives. And no, like, it's a small thing. Honestly, it's a small thing. Like, it's not like, oh, this instantly gave me the feeling that he's a bad dude. It's just like, that was the first thing in a long chain of events that's like, this is not how things work here. Why do you keep like doing things the way that they don't work and trying to like change the way we work? That's all I'm gonna say about that guy, because I hate thinking about him. I absolutely hate it. Like, he got fired like a year ago, and I'm like, I don't want to think about it. So I won't. All right. It's quite weird if they're not like a new manager. They were a new manager, but like, that's still something so weird to me. Like, you're not managing, like, everybody. The goons causing problems are here. Let's fight.
Hey, look what the cards brought us today.
So you're the ones causing trouble.
Don't push your luck. You think we'll fold our hands and cash out because you said so? The gambling king wants us to discard anyone who crimps our style, including you.
I get it. Card puns. No company's perfect. It's not wrong to want improvement, but companies have best practices. That's the thing. Like, dude came in thinking like, I know exactly how everything should work at a company like this. I want everybody to start doing things my way. I'm like, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you, man? You think you're the boss of me? I mean, we hire you to be a manager, but you think you're the boss of me? I know how things really work here. Yo, the music's different here. Look at that combo! Oh no, this is the same cool song that I love. Didn't pass the vibe check. Should have vibe checked harder. I mean, that's what an interview is, basically. It's a vibe check. Cause like, okay, like you have what, 30 minutes to an hour, depends, to interview a person. You can't like possibly evaluate somebody's entire like work capability and experience and life story and like, can they like vibe with the rest of your team? Like, to do all of that in 30 minutes, that's so hard. Like, every question counts because somebody can ramble for 30 minutes and just take up all their time. Look at me. Look at me. I ramble for 30 minutes at the beginning of every stream. And do you think that tells you anything about my life? No. Nothing like, besides that I have a Pokemon card or two. So, you know, time is of the essence. Blade's back. Welcome back.
You have the devil's lock.
Yeah. Jackpot. Dun, 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 dun. What games I'm playing after this one's over? I'm gonna be honest, by the time this game is over, it'll probably be October. So I'm gonna be focusing on the spoopy games. Dead Space Remake is gonna be like one of my top priorities because I've been waiting since the beginning of the year to play that. Another one I really want to play is World of Horror because it's getting a full release this year. I streamed it like every Halloween since like 2 years ago. So I'm gonna be really excited to see what the final game looks like. Let's look for more problem spots to take care of. I could have sworn there was at least one more. Huh, guess maybe not. Let's go disco, y'all. It is 3 hours and 20 minutes into stream, so I think we need to start thinking about wrapping up. Yo, but the Mr. Shakedown though. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me eat my money in case I lose it. I think we're fine though. I think we're more than fine. Oh, I can't find. It's gonna be hard to find money to eat. Yeah. Hate it when you get clickbaited by people. Yeah, that's basically what an interview is like. Will I play Phasmo with Common and you? Maybe. Maybe some Monica. I'll consider it. I like the idea of Phasmo. I just, I'm not good at it, and I feel like I'm weighing people down. But, you know, that's just practice, you know? Money, money, money. Dosh! Grab it while you can, lads. Why companies have multiple interview phases. That's what, like, freaked me out so much about how somebody could pass through the filters like that. Because we do, like, a phone screening. We do multiple interviews with multiple people. That's why I somewhat feel guilty about it, because I feel like I should have spoken up more about, like... Well, that's the thing. I didn't have a bad feeling during the interview. But, like, right after they get hired, I started to feel like something's not right here. So, you know, sometimes that just happens. Sometimes people are smooth enough talkers that they like fool you. They fool you in the entire interview process. They fooled my boss. They fooled everybody else who interviewed him. So you know what? Like it happens. It really does. What am I looking at? I'm looking at my slime guns. I've got a decent amount of bullet. This should be enough. Look, I can't pass up 2 billion yen. Egashira, you dirty dog, what have you been up to? Are you back from space yet? Yeah. Speaking of companies, your team transferred offices. The last place lease was up. New place doesn't have Wi-Fi and IT blocks Twitch. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That I totally understand if you can't be around as much, Windy. That is ass. You think you can install a VPN on your laptop? Maybe just bring in a not work laptop and just keep it on the side. Will they take it away? I wonder. Interviews aren't stressful or truly revealing the way people react weirdly on normal work stress you'd never known about. Yeah, you know, it's just you'll never know unless they actually, like, you see them in real life sometimes. Eh, October.
Hey, give me your money or else.
Hegashira, you're not serious about going to space, are you?
Of course I am. I just can't afford it yet.
I'd really appreciate a nice big contribution from you. You're asking the wrong guy. I'm not giving you anything.
That's all.
You want to do it the hard way? Fine. Oh, this familiar feeling. This familiar feeling. Egashira, I'll fight you any day of the week. Oh my god, he's doing the hug attack like right away now. This is different. I'm a little scared now. Who knows what'll bust out when he's already in like heat mode. Oh yeah! I honestly feel like the hug attack is easier to dodge because he telegraphs it so openly. Oh yeah! It scares me though, because like the hug goes right at me. I missed. I like when I just like tap him in the face once. I wish he wouldn't like lunge so far when he does that though. It makes it kind of hard to like aim at him once he finishes. I'm getting slower because I don't have heat. I know it'll bring up my heat. You know, I was kind of hoping that would give me like a full bar. Some magazine? That sophisticated lad is not very sophisticated, I guess. Here I thought I was making him into a man. I'm missing so much, I'm losing so much heat. Hold on, I need some Toriner. Here we go. This is a lot better, okay. We're good. Oh yeah! You're a great coworker, you'll take over Australia to risk and demolish everything. Bring out the chaos, Miku. Burn it all down. Whoa, I was looking at chat. I really shouldn't look at chat when I fight Mr. Shakedown. I'm getting complacent. But we're having interesting conversations about work. Yo, I could have heat actioned him there. That's cool. I wonder what triggered that. I feel too scared to set it up though. That scared me. I think after this next health bar I break out the gun. Yeah, after this next health bar. Because a gun will take out like 1 health bar, basically. Sometimes 2, if I don't miss. And I got 1.5 guns right now. Okay. Okay, let me just... Give me a second, Mr. Shakedown. Let me pause. You interned in a small company where the boss made it once every week everyone will play cards. That's a strat to read his employees. That was something that, like, I was doing at one point where, like... Oh my god! Oh my god, get up! Get up, get up here! Get up here! Get up! No! I pressed the wrong button to pause! I wanted to eat something! My buddy! At least I didn't waste my slime gun. I gotta admit, you're a tough one.
So you get it now? Your money is my money. I'll make better use of it.
Babe. It was only 168 million. It was peanuts. No, give me back my money. No. If I had, I need to go refill my slime gun. Hold on, y'all. I'll get my money back. I can't go disco dancing if I don't have money. This is a problem. Dead. You are dead. Dead. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. 168 mils peanuts? It is now. It is now because I've already, like, eaten all of my money to the point where the upgrades cost 400 million. And that's not enough. Here, I'll fight you guys. I need money. Now I am the Mr. Shakedown. I kind of hate that Mr. Shakedown can still, like, double combo me this late into the game. He'll just stomp on me and that's it, I'm dead. Like, I have to heal at that moment or else I can't make it. Alright, I see what's happening here. Why do these guys have rush mode? Hey, that's not fair. It's a me thing. And fisting artist. Kono baka ga. Shut up. Die. Dude almost got impaled on that road barrier. Oops. How much money did I get from that? 401,000 yen, that's chump change. Peanuts even. Not even a peanut, that's the shell. The discarded shell of a peanut. I throw that money away. I throw it. Oh no. Do I have enough money to refill my slime gun, actually? I just realized. I can fill... Oh, that's good. I can fill these two. That's perfect. Just enough. Alright, watch out, Mr. Shakedown. I got guns. But yeah, sitting down to play a game of Risk with your team, show you something you'd never find otherwise. So I'm kind of like, well, this was more when everybody was, you know, going to the office every day. I'm kind of known as like the board game guy, because I have a bunch of board games on my desk and we would play at lunchtime. And for some reason, the board games or tabletop games I'd gravitate to are the ones like, anything with hidden identities. So like Coup, or there's a game called Masquerade, or there's a game called Spyfall. Just all games about hiding who you really are. And like lying. I don't know why. For some reason that feels like the thing to do when I'm playing with coworkers. It's like we're always like having fun with each other and like being honest with each other during our job. Now this is our time to lie. This is our time to lie in front of each other's faces and be completely dishonest with each other. What is that? Is that a gasoline can? Oh my god! That man has third-degree burns for life. Kiryu, how could you? He may not have killed a man, but that's probably maybe even worse. Jesus. I kind of hate that. Even the freaking pot of tea wasn't that brutal. Why do I have pliers? I'm scared what pliers can do. Play board games if we have time. Definitely, Miku. I love them. I need to like bring some from work. Should you bring your Pandemic? I think we already have one, but I don't have a copy of it, so sure. I have a. I was, you know, it's funny. Before 2020, I was playing the game Pandemic Legacy, which is, it's a game where you have to like, wow, there's a pandemic ravaging the world, and you have to. You have to work with your friends to find the cure for it. Yeah, it's not what you think. I didn't stop playing it because it was 2020. I stopped playing it for a different reason. But there's a legacy version, which in the board game world means like every time you play the game, it like leaves lasting impressions on the game's like board. Like, it's cool because every time you play, like, oh, if you let a city get swarmed, it might just like become a fallen city and you can't go through there anymore, and it's like really hard to like save, and you might need that city for something else in the future. So it's like you have to strategically pick, like, do we let this city fall? Do we save that city but we're spread too thin to save that other city? It's so strategic. But you know, yeah, it's now you haven't really played it in a while. Oh my god, he's not even human, blah, 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 blah. I could have hit people with a bicycle, could give brain damage. That's true. That's true. I'm not even denying it. How much money do I have right now? Alright, we're finding Mr. Shakedown, y'all. We're finding Mr. Shakedown. And if I can't find him, then we're just gonna dance our problems away, I guess. Falls fails Mario Kart. True. Fake identity games get people past their their friendly coworker persona. I would hope it's not just a persona. I mean, I know the actual theory of persona is that everyone has different masks they wear. It's not fake, it's just another part of themselves. But I would hope it's like, you know, more natural. This is how I know I work with just nice people, that like some of them, whenever we play one of those hidden identity games, they're like, "Oh, I was so bad at lying. Could you tell? Could you tell I was sweating?" I'm like, you know, I totally believed you. Like, no, I'm so bad at it though. That's the thing, that when somebody knows and feels they're bad at lying, it's when they do lie that catches you off guard. Even if they're nervous, they're just always nervous, so that ironically makes them really good at the game. Because you're just inclined to believe them naturally. The heat move that makes you go, "Oh Christ," is the one with the box of nails. I mean, that one is just like Looney Tunes to me. The sense that it's like, it's physical pain that's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous because it's like the pain of one nail just multiplied. But for the burner stove, that one just like, ah. Cool, I got an achievement for traveling 100 kilometers on foot because I'm just looking for Mr. Shakedown. He's somewhere. I can feel him. You're good at lying games. After they found out it's you, they're paranoid it's always you. That's how it always is. This is why, like, honestly, that's why it's interesting whenever I play one of those games. Because then you take the advantage and you just, like, you tell the truth in a strategic way and they think you're lying. And then they inconvenience themselves in the game because they think you're lying. I had a coworker who would just, like, call out the first thing I always do. So I just, like, you know, tell the truth for the first thing I do. The game coup was, like, the big one. That's the one I'm thinking of. I love that game. It's a game where you have, like, identities that let you perform actions in the game. And if people think you can lie that you have the identity that you don't. Platinum plate, nice. And it's just really fun, because one way you can make people lose that game is by being completely truthful, honest, and just making people want to call you out that you're lying. So in that case, being shifty is sometimes a good thing. Yeah, games like Mafia. Umbrella game? Not because... Oh, Umbrella Heat Action. Not because it's hitting somebody in Umbrella, but it's taking out one of the rods and gives Umbrella shape. That one is brutal, because it's like actually stabbing somebody. Sure. You were the angel twice, people kill you twice. No. That's the downside of games like that, like Mafia and Werewolf. If it's a game where you can't really, like, interact with people, then sometimes people just decide what you are and they could be right and you just can't play, or they could be wrong and you can't play because you can't convince them of what's right. Bow, bow, bow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, wow, wow. I don't think we're finding Mr. Shakedown, y'all. I can't see a lick of him anywhere. That's sad. That's red. That's sad. I'm gonna make one more pass, but I'm gonna slowly make my way towards... Sniff, sniff. Who's sniffing? You smelling me? What? What? There's a Camarocha, Mr. Lobito? No. Ah! Who's this guy? He doesn't look like a barker. He looks shady as hell. Hope he leaves me alone. Hey there! What? Telephone cards! I know you have some! What, we're trading like Charizards? Huh. Just give me a little peek at them. Fine. Ah! There's no escaping my destiny. My destiny, Mr. Libido. I feel like he's got it on lockdown. Ah, not too bad. Look at the curves on that one. It is a nicely cut card. Yes. Stop! Stop with the hustle. Ah! Ah! All right, I see it. Yeah, nice and clear. What are you doing? Me? I'm just looking at the cards. Why? Yeah. You said you saw something nice and clear. Yeah, that's me when I get new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That'll be me next weekend. Oh yeah, I can look at a photo of a girl and see the whole shebang. The whole shebang? Haven't you ever stared at a girl's photo long enough that her clothes started to melt away? No. That can happen? Huh? You know, you got a feeling for how she looked naked. You can imagine where all her curves are and all that. Cover him, censor it. Bring in the chickens. We don't need this to be happening. You go to the club where she works to see if she really looks the way you imagine. Look how you do that too, right? No! No. Can't say that I have. Huh? Seriously? Yeah, not even once. Are you a virgin or something? What? Is that really something you just ask people? Didn't think so. These days, everyone gets out of the way in their teens. I don't know anyone over 20 who hasn't done it yet. You... Who is this guy? Huh. Kiryu, what was that for? There's not enough chickens to hide him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's got to be something we can do. Hey, maybe if I have a pompadour, the pompadour part will cover his face. Yeah? 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 We gotta cover him. We gotta censor him. Somebody do something, please. Give it the best you got. That's not a pompadour. That's Big Shot. That's not gonna work. You find any more of those telephone cards with girls on them? Let me see. It's not long enough. I'm sorry, y'all. We're just gonna have to go with Plan B. Have to go with Plan B. If you find any more of those telephone cards with girls on them, let me see. All I need is a quick peek. I doubt I'll find many more. And who's to say I'll even run into you again anyway? I'm always at the various girly establishments getting my freak on, but in between sessions I might have time to meet. That's big of you. Oh no, it's over. That's big of you. How do you have the stamina to keep that up? Well, I'm known for my boundless energy. My name's Akimoto, but they call me Mr. Libido. Huh? Real man can go 5 times before they're even warmed up. No kidding. All right, time to find a place to wreck the weasel. Thank you. See you. Bye. Forever.
No, I don't want a friendship with this guy.
Get away from him, Kiryu. He's a bad influence. He's a bad influence, and you should not give him the time of day. Please forget he ever existed. Let's go find Mr. Shakedown. Whoa. Da 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 la da 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 da. Ba 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 la da 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 da. Ba 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 la da da da. Wa ba ba la ba 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 ba. Shakedown with Mr. Libido. We're not shaking anything, especially not down. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to refuse that sub-story. Enjoy the lurk. Mr. Blade Vancer, have a good one. I will not enjoy my friendship with Mr. Libido, thank you. I'm gonna go to the disco now. I'm gonna go to the disco and pretend this never happens. Life goes on, but life finds a way. So this isn't the way to the disco, but I know I remember seeing Mr. Shakedown around here before, so I'm just gonna check real quick.
Motege!
You went to make tea and you missed something. Good. Good. We don't talk about it. It didn't happen. Kiryu has never met anybody in his life. He has no friends. He has no friendships. This is not the disco. That's the disco. He's never met a Mr. Libido in his life. In fact, he's just gonna go disco dancing with Riku. And he's not gonna tell her that he's a broke man with no apartment. Let's go. You know what's funny? We call Riku in after we're in, so we don't even pay for her. We don't even pay for our date. That's hilarious. Let's get some drink on. Keep that ignorance bliss. Absolutely. Irashaimase. Wine. I'm feeling fancy today. Arigatou gozaimasu. What is happening? There's something new? Hey there! Want to show us some sweet moves on the dance floor? Invite a friend. Riku.
Okay, son, shall we
dance?
What a question, haha.
I love that she only likes to dance Friday night. It's the only dance we need. Alright, baby. Hard mode, a go-go. Friday night, y'all. Hurry before Friday's over. We got 13 minutes left. You still want that outfit? It's a really nice outfit. The jacket and also the dress, though.
Let's go, baby. Let's see those dances in the chat. Friday night. Pores. I just got a fan. Eastern Time, Rip Friday. It's okay. Today is Friday in California. You can experience vicariously through us. Party night. Oh no! Oh no, she got the combo! Well, we couldn't get the second fever, but I say we both did pretty dang good. Friday night, baby. Let's hack and go. What a good dance partner. Egg. Dun, dun, da, da, da. Thank you for a great time. No, thank you. See you again soon. Okay, bye. We're not doing anything else tonight. Nope. Not gonna walk you home. Not gonna call you a taxi. Not gonna pay for your fare. Didn't even pay for the entrance to the club. Nope. Kiryu, what a gentleman. I'm gonna dance solo. Let's do... I mean, I've done every song, huh? Easy cosplay. Yeah, there you go. Alright, any requests? Do you want the pop star Prince, Miracle Johnson? Do we want bootleg David Bowie? Do we want Koi no Disco Queen? Do we want the Queen of Passion? Is that you, Miku? Are you the Queen of Passion? Or just the Queen of Cookies? I wish you could just like DLC more songs. Koi Koi Koi? Alright, let's do it. Disco Queen, let's do it. It's unanimous. Dun dun. Passion for pastries, got it. Fair enough. Shake it, baby, shake it. Oops. You see Kiryu sparkle? I'm saving it. Oh, look at that spin. Oh. I'm doing bad. That's the timing for that. It was catching me off guard. I had to do it a little bit early. My score's not too bad though.
Oh yeah, still saved it. Look at that 6,000. I'm still a disco king. You wouldn't even know it. I'm a Koino disco king. Difficulty? Not too bad. Leaving the party already? Come back soon. I feel like something should happen. I don't know why. I just have this feeling. Let's end the night with some Miracle Johnson, eh? You gotta. I mean, we met the man in person. Egg. It's only fair. Bum 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 dum da dum dum ba dum down dum da dum down bum da dum down.
I'm coming from a far away. I have no idea why I come through here. So I know just far away.
Pop that beer! Pop that beer!
Because I'm bad, you know it.
I'm bad, I know it.
Because I'm bad, I'm really, really bad, and I'm mad.
Ooh. I still think that's one of the easiest songs in the game, but like, it'll catch you off guard. Oof, I'm better at this than you are. I mean, like, I've played a lot of, I played a lot of Elite Beat Agents and Osu Tatakeo Wendan. It's kind of that. My issue with this as a rhythm games, like, you'd think they're just all the same. You just press the buttons in time with the music. But, like, they can do a lot of quality of life to help you out. And this one isn't really doing you as many favors as it could. My biggest issue is that everything is too bright and shiny. It's a disco, so I can't blame them. But, like, you're supposed to time it to the squares lining up to the outside, right? But it's so hard to tell when that's supposed to happen because all the colors are overlapping and there's too many happening at once. So it's not doing a good job of, like, telling you when they want to be hit. Other rhythm games would have, like, pulsing beats to the music so you can, you know, keep track of the general beat, the tempo. They would have, like, a bit more clearer colors that, like, DDR is a cool example where the color of the arrow matches the timing of the note. Like, red arrows are whole notes, blue arrows are, I think, eighth notes, something like that. Not notes, but, like, they're on the, like, that beat. So they give you a hint right away, like, when you wanna press them. I think that's really cool. I think there's a lot that rhythm games can learn even from, like, the basic DDR experience. We've come a long way from Parap the Rapper, let's just say that. Going to bed? No problem, Onslaught. We're calling it here, too. Because it is time. It is time. We did not make it to Sotenbori, but that's alright. Kiryu, he's grown up here. He lives here. Like, he needs a little bit of time to say goodbye. So, yeah. And the moving, though. Yeah, it's really bad how when you hit a wall in the little mini game, you get, like, frozen for a few seconds, but then the game incentivizes you to walk all over the place, but you can't double back. So it's just like, if you want a good score, you have to put yourself at risk instead of just, like, doing the perfects. It's a little at ends with how other rhythm games work. It's not the best, it's not terrible, but it works, I guess. We met Mr. Libido. No, we didn't. Never happened. That didn't happen. Y'all erase your memories. MIB style. No thoughts. Only Friday night. Only Friday night. Bust out the moves, baby. Probably intentional, probably. Okay, everybody, you know how it is. We play the game. We have a nice time with the game. We play the game. It was cool. Wow. 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 Okay, cool. I'm not stalling at all. But if you ever have fan art for the stream, put it on the Discord or send it to me on social media. No plot progress made. What do you mean? We met Shinji. That's the most important plot. It just, we won't get payoff until Yakuza 1. So, yeah. No fan art for today, but that's alright. That's okay. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. We're getting pretty close to the end of Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, I think. We'll probably finish it next week. I'm really happy that game is really good. It's fun. And this game is fun too. It just, takes a long time, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, short ending for the day. Just enjoy your Friday, enjoy your Labor Day weekend if you celebrate it, and have a good one, y'all. Have a good night, stay clucky. Bye-bye!